come here and hold me? My arms are open for a sweet hug.
Every day, I polish these glasses until they're spotless. Just like how I once tried so hard to polish my life to perfection.
Sit down. Hear and feel.
Patrol complete. No security concerns detected. In this empty campus after school, we've got all the time in the world.
Go on, please me with your thumbs. Push me to the edge and we'll make a mess. Get it up, boy. Get it up, boy. I say, I'm more, give a little something more. Just play, no rules, give a little something more. One name up, then you change. One time your favorite thing. Give me something, give me something. Oh, just play how I could make you crave it still alive. Lost the way you can't escape. Fire behind the curtain, one touch and you fade away. Love the spotlight again. Give all you got. Give all you got.
Hello everyone, guys, Rikudo here, and welcome back to Path to Nowhere. So we got to the new event, Honey at Night. I hope you pull anyone that actually pull for a melee. Hope all you good luck. I was pretty lucky with the pull, so I think I'm saving for this month, which is like a profit because I get her within 3 multiple. Hi Julian, welcome. It's been a while. I I reduced my number of stream per month now. I rarely see you. It feels like been a long time, Julian. yeah, miss you. Well, do you guys like the new quality of life that they add to Dispatch? Actually, there are like so many, like they add so many quality of life that I don't even know it was added today. Like, ooh. I mean, like the amount of the quality of life that Path to Nowhere was giving to us is kind of like really spoiling us when it comes to this thing. Damn. Yeah, so today we are going to do the melee event. I feel like this is going to be like pretty major event, knowing the dim. With what is this, like nightclub, a show, or it kind of remind you of the Lady Pearl event. Or after watching the trailer, this event remind me of Marilyn Monroe. I think there's some people that saying that actually. Yeah. I'm expecting something probably kind of major. Yeah, it kind of remind me of Lady Pearl a little bit. I wonder if we're gonna get some musical along the line. Who knows? I don't know. I would love to see another musical. I mean, like the starting song is already really good. Yeah, and we have like another thing, like we have another male singer back into the roster, which is always nice. After the event, we have it made. No, this is right. Yeah, I know you're talking about Yugu, right? I know you're talking about Yugu, but this one is probably gonna be much more than that. I don't know. I mean. I think it's gonna be like an 18+, right? Indulge in the night. The question is, how are we going to get into this event though? Because if I'm not wrong, on the current state, I think Chief is currently in a coma again after the chapter 17, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, even the Eternal Nightmare what do you call it? Tentaculum. Wait. Abyssal Tentaculum. It was happened before chapter 16. So I'm not sure when it's gonna happen. Most likely before chapter 16 and 17 going on. And yeah, I wonder if it's going to be like another dream kind of thing, because like it's kind of unfortunate because of the setting of Patuna, where we can't really travel around. So the only time we can actually get into this kind of environment is through dream or different world or illusion. So I wonder what about this one here. Huge content warning though, it tackles a very sensitive topic. Oh, is it gonna be major? I already have a feeling about that. Welcome by the way, Meteor. This brings me back to Lady Fortuna event update performance. I do feel too. The only thing we remember is Tentacle. Tentacle and Ragnar. No, actually I remember with the heroic of Pilgia and the mumminess of Shin. Okay, let's talk about desire list. We have a desire list. Novice dancer, ultimate ecstasy, secret desire. Holy crap. Jewelry box. Okay. I think it's going to touch about entertainment secret. I wonder. Alright, so without further ado, let's start. I mean, like, it's honey night, right? I like the design of like we are being inside of the hive or something like that. Golden rat shirt, golden apple. To the MBCC chief or whoever get this. Hurry, please save her. Only you can save her. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, are we talking about Millie? It's gonna be.
All men are born equal.
Oh, we got a voice acting for the Silhouette character. Usually on event they're skipping that, so that's a plus already.
Only the wise amass wealth. Only the noble wield power. And only the most distinguished members of our inner circle are worthy of invitation here. Deep in the high seas, hidden by the white sands, lies the ultimate resort. A haven of absolute safety, purity, and freedom.
So are we in East Side?
Freedom. The kind of true liberty the noble deserves. No prying eyes, no restraints, no taboos,
Equality.
no burdens.
I think it's freedom is the topic.
Or to trade, the choice is yours. When morality and law become nothing but cudgels abused by the common man, when beauty and passion are dulled by mediocrity, only this place remains a true paradise, where you'll rediscover life's most sumptuous, most fervid pleasures, including perfect love.
Oh, love. Are we gonna propose again? Can't wait to find out what's Kashian role in all of this. Oh, here we go.
Got you crying, feeling sore, going this way, going that way. Where life's heading, you're not sure if today.
Am I supposed to click it? Oh. The backstage is a riot of noise and motion. Footsteps and voices mingle in the air, thick with perfume and sweat. Dozens of scantily clad dancers stand to one side, their faces blank like a line of dolls awaiting their cues. No performance, Julian, unfortunately. Oh, who is this? We got a really nice looking NPC. The newcomer, Sally, is the only one on edge. She stands tensely in a corner, eyes glued to the stage.
Get ready. Wait for the signal.
Oh, Cassian. Cassian seems like gonna get a huge role in here.
The signal for the show. From the woman on stage, the jewel of Euphoria.
By the way, if you can't hear it, let me know. If it's too... Maybe I gotta raise it a bit. Oh! Ooh. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh boy. Everybody prepare your ID, make sure that you are old enough for this. Oh, we got another NPC. Oh, this one is not voice, unfortunately. Yeah, our turn. I almost thought it was Langley. Oh, okay. This is an increase the volume. Okay. What about now? As she tosses her gloves skyward, the drums erupt, the spotlight on the singer dims, and the whole stage flares to life. The curtain flies open and a riot of color floods out, instantly taking over the performance. Snow conjures snowflakes. Celine rises into the air. The centaur prances across the stage. The magician pulls a rabbit from a hat, and a man built like a French horn blasts a tune. Everyone is in action, except for one. Oh, seems she's still new. The newcomer trips. The sudden glare of the light has caught her off guard. She stumbles, missing a beat, and the swarm of bodies behind her knocks her to the floor. Her dress slips in the jostle, and she scrambles to cover herself in panic. Yeah, this is no. Oh, what happened here? Don't tell me she doesn't seem like to want to be here. So is she being like sold? Is it human trafficking? But when she looks up, she's met by a blast of laughter and jeer from the crowd. All she can see are flickering masks, their hollow eye holes gaping with arrogance and greed. Oh my god, don't tell me this is like one of those, you know, they kidnap some girl and then you know, let them to entertain the rich, but in mature way. Well, it's a new one. That was a pretty fall. Great pose too. So just the right amount. Keep going. Want me to show you how to strip? Oh no! This is those shit. A few hands reach for her. She jerks away from their touch, almost screaming. The host cuts in, his voice gliding smoothly over the music to save the show.
Oh, looks like this lovely dancer is just dying to give us a special performance. Easy now, dear guests. Don't forget to feast your eyes on the other beauties too, or they'll start getting jealous.
Oh no. I think like this is what will happen if Louviere is not saved by Chief. Hi Vesper. Welcome. The light and the guests' attention are quickly drawn to the frolicking dancer on the other side. In the darkened corner, Sally hears a low curse.
Get up, useless piece of trash, screwing up on your first night. Don't you dare ruin everyone's fun. Dance.
Sally struggles to her feet. Her ankle is twisted, forcing her to kick off her shoes. She looks up, hoping to find a discreet spot to stand, only to see that the other dancer has slithered into the champagne towers flanking the stage, bathing themselves in the syrupy honey wine and slathering it all over their skin. Piece by piece, their clothing comes off to the increasingly frenzied cheer from the crowd. Oh my god, this is... Who said that this is like a strip club? Order, you might be right here. What room is left for modesty here? For decorum, morality? Sally feels a sharp sting of pain, but in this place, tears will earn no sympathy. Are we really in that such situation? They only make the must-bees more excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard Euphoria!
Who's Euphoria? Sally design is so realistic plain, but so realistic, unlike Milia or Cassian design. How to view stage grid status? Please note that Sinner cannot be placed directly on stage grid. Grid for placing spotlight stage cannot be placed in here. Okay. Please tap the grid tab. Oh, now drag the spotlight stage onto the stage. Okay. Please note that spotlight stage must not block the path of the opponent performer to the endpoint. This is where the opponent performer enter the stage. You can place your sinner on the spotlight stage. Okay? Oh no! It's not gonna dancing in there. You know what? I want to try to use melee. Yeah, let's see how
I'm so
good she
happy
is.
you came to
Can I
watch
do it
my
in there too?
performance.
Where's Cassian? What is Cassian? Cassian is Catalyst, isn't it? I should mark them just in case. There we go. Melee is what arcade. Good. Can I put Cassian there? Okay, no. Okay, let's see what happened. Fewer than 2 people deep. Are you sure you want? Wait. How do I know? Oh, so we are defensive. Okay.
Here, let me craft something special for you.
Start the battle. The police is here to answer my deed. I'm mature enough, thank you. I am 100 years old Elzen, so Supplement Ekata will unleash a shockwave in a 3x4 area. This attack can be blocked by the race spotlight stage. This one? Fully charged, please tap the microphone. Okay. This microphone skill can switch the spotlight stage state, causing it to rise or lower. Damn, this is gonna become puzzle. Oh, this one? Here. I have no idea what's going on. Because like sometimes when your character too OP, you can just ignore the gimmick. How do I even know that the ultimate here is ready?
My sincerest love for you.
Have the sample that like I said, it's 18 plus. When madness and desire burn themselves out, calm returns after indulgence runs its course. The show nears its end, and the curtain slowly falls. Oh, here we go. The stage filled with pink prick of light. In the gentle spotlight, the golden figure appears once more. What's the premise of this event? A sandship in Wasan? Oh, we don't know yet. Wow, that's really good. Am I supposed to click it? She's so pretty.
Thank you. Tonight, this song is for my love far away.
Who?
You taught me to love this world, and you gave the
In
jewel
the
her
star of
light.
Nightclub.
Thank you for letting me shine. May you all find your true love. May happiness find us all.
I mean, if you look at the trailers, it's kind of like have that crazy face, isn't it? With a knife. The revelry gives way to serenity. In the quiet music, the jewel of Euphoria is bathed in a soft golden glow, her tender devotion soothing all restlessness. In the name of love, she offers them all a gentle forgiveness.
Thank you for the dreamlike performance, for this intoxicating song. Thank you, Jewel of Euphoria, for this ode to true love. Well then, Millie's performance has ended, but the wonderful evening has only just begun. Our most honored guests, please savor this honeyed night to your heart's content.
Oh, is it Chief? So far we don't even know who we are playing as. He gives an elegant bow. Amidst applause and light, the beautiful dancer descends from the stage, letting the guests slip arms around their slender waists and lead them toward the bars and booths in cheerful banter. In a corner of the stage where the light don't reach, Sally is slumped on the floor. Her knees are bruised, her ankle too swollen to support her weight. But this pain means nothing to her now. I don't know why, but I feel uncomfortable. What's Sally? Is she a victim? She watches the floor below, where the smoky haze and amorous light catch on the expensive velvet of the guest's garb. Hands sling from beneath satin robes, brazenly plundering the dancer's crimson lips. Eyes leer through slits in the mask, filled with nauseating carnal greed.
true love, happiness, in a place like this?
I do agree. There is no way. This is like a place of lust. I mean, macchiato probably supposed to be here. Honey is still dripping from her body, sticking banknotes to her like filthy labels. A few are shoved into her lingerie. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. No. Others stuck into her stocking. Sally can't stop laughing, as if the sound itself could restrain the flood of tears. I can see why this is really sensitive. Yeah, I can see it. There's a lot of harassment there. No. Makita will whip everyone in here. She laughs and laughs, fighting back tears. She will not cry in this place. This hellhole deserves only her curse.
Go to hell. Go to hell. All of you.
I'm surprised that she's not the main character. If like it seems like the story centered around her. Makita will suffer a burnout here. Everybody is begging for her. We have 1%. So are we playing as Chief? We still don't know. I mean, like the beginning was start asking help to Chief, but so far there's no indication. As the indulgent feast draws to a close, cleaners and dancers trade places on the stage. The show now over, the performers collapse in exhaustion, removing makeup and changing clothes in a heavy, oppressive silence. Noah notices that Sally, the newcomer who made a fool of herself on stage, has returned. She says nothing as she drags herself to a corner and crouches against the wall. I know, right? We have to destroy this place. Pain and soreness hit her all at once. She rubs her swollen knees and ankles, eyes filled with nothing but hatred. The question is how she ended up here, though. Is it against her will? Or family condition? Money? To survive, she has to adapt, mustering her strength. Sally drags her body toward the huddle of performers and picks up her ears. This is the main hall of Euphoria, where many stories unfold. Okay. There are no more new events in the main hall. Let's head to the backstage. Whoa! Wow. As you can see, some new stories have appeared backstage. I'm sorry, I think like, am I allowed to be here? Hello, ma'am. Closest to Sally stands a girl with a crescent moon hairpiece. Her beautiful eyes are vacant as she murmurs to an empty birdcage. I mean, if we are Chief, this seems like not very appropriate to just come into the dressing room. You must be hungry. Mama brought you cookies. Oh no, yeah, mama. Can you cover your eyes? I'm adult enough, okay, Julian. Actually, I'm supposed to ask you if you are even allowed to watch this because you're still at school. Here, take a bite. Good girl, have some more. Yes, is it cookie with milk? She carefully takes out a cookie from her pocket, breaks it into pieces and feeds it to the non-existent pet in the cage. She even... Oh, am I supposed to scroll that thing up? Oh, you can do that. Damn, I missed something there. Can I review it? Break into in the cage. She even reaches out to stroke its head. What's the pet? Is it like a bird? I'm guessing it's a bird. Something's wrong with her mind. Poor thing. Crazy. The purple-haired girl must be the third senior time. Okay, let's see. Who is this? Sally curls up in the corner, quietly staring at the nearby vanity table. Wait, oh, we are playing as Sally? Are we like Sally is the main character? A girl in a magician costume is chatting with her companion about something. Is it like Angry Bird? I just noticed that. What is this? Is it a cat? Is it a cat? Suddenly I'm so interested to just looking around at the background. I don't think people work in this kind of places out dream pursuit. Rather, their personal situation forces them to, or they want easy money. I do agree, yeah. Speaking of which, that girl called Millie has become the ship's biggest star, hasn't she? Oh, this is usually when the part where every girl just getting jealous over each other and want to sabotage the other carrier. Every guest is fighting to see her, and the boss is promoting her with some pure love concept. Oh, what does it mean? The performer in the ice dim costume refused to be outdone, picking up the conversation with a hint of mockery in... oh goddammit. Wait. In her tone. Those guests claim they are not interested in looks, that they only want love, as if saying that makes them somehow superior. There's no way you can find love in this kind of place, man. There's no way. Coming to a place like this for kicks and still acting all innocent? Hypocrite. Scumbag. Millie? The boss? Love? Could be valuable information. So many words about pure love is bullshit. Yeah, I think so. They just, I mean, like, this typical with this kind of place, you know, they use honey, sweet words to lure their customer. And no, I don't have any experience. Don't assume just because I'm saying that. I watch movie, okay, that's it. A performer in an ice dim costume sits nearby, complaining quietly to her companion. If the guests don't pick her, there's nothing to eat. She couldn't take it anymore. Not enough medicine, the meds, mania. Listen in. No, I want to listen, yeah. Stop listening in. Your head's practically in my face. Here, sit on my lap if you are that curious, and try not to trip over your own feet again. Are we allowed to sit? I was about to ask you how you know. I already know that you were gonna ask that. If Millie wasn't insane to some degree, she wouldn't be a sinner. She might just be crazy. I mean, in this trailer, that part where she have this, you know, the crazy face with a knife thing. So I think she is. But yeah, is it gonna be like another can't be fixed type of sinner? Sally, look at that stubborn face. Still think you are some noble lady from this city? Never thought I was. Alright, you win. Nearby, the magician watches them bicker with a cold, mocking smile, absently shuffling a deck of cards. This is the backstage dressing and break room. It's cluttered with tables and beds. A persistent musty smell hangs in the air, making her nose crinkle. Personal belongings lie strewn across the floor, tossed in haphazard piles with costume. No one seems to mind the mess. Looks like I'll be stuck in this hellhole for a while. At least it's not the worst staff quarters I've had to endure. Well, if it isn't our little acrobat. Did you take that tumble on purpose? Stealing our spotlight to get yourself picked by a guest? Leave her alone. She's just some poor kid who pissed off the lighting guy on her first night. Suddenly on her lap. I mean, we never fix sin, we just lie to them. Love. After some time, the atmosphere in the dressing room loosened up. The stuffy air, thick with perfume and sweat, is mingled with laughter and gossip that assaults Sally's senses. Since she's spotted anyway, she gets up to leave. But the magician sitting nearby has other plans. Well, if it isn't the newbie who stole the show, you made it here. Stop acting like a prude. Sally frowns. This really is a place full of vipers. Even though they are all fellow dancers on the bottom rung, these people still need someone weaker to take their frustration out on. Hey, I'm talking to you. You deaf? A sharp jab in her shoulder. Sally wants to ignore the petty tone, but she can feel the eyes of onlookers fixed on her.
It's not like I wanted to come to this goddamned place.
How do you end up here? Well, tell them they have a chance in life and then take them to prison. Cheap way of feeling the prisoner quote. True. Her voice isn't loud, but it's clear enough for everyone in the cramped dressing room to hear. A brief silence follows. Oh, I think there's like some bullying topic in here. Then someone bursts out laughing. The magician dramatically clutches her stomach and pounds the table, doubling over like a shrimp and laughing until her face is flushed and tears stream down. That's That's the funniest thing I've heard all month. You think any of us wanted to be here? Has Mr. E been too busy lately, pulling in fresh meat with no time to break them in? Not mincing her words, the magician drapes a casual hand over Sally's shoulder.
Don't touch me.
Sally twists away, shaking the hand off her shoulder. She doesn't understand what's so funny, but she hates being the butt of the joke. She's had enough humiliation. When the magician blocks her path again, Sally snaps. She grabs an eyebrow razor from the table and holds it out in front of her, her body tense. But this doesn't earn her any respect. The others notice the commotion, shoot her a glance and sneer. Well, what do we have here? Now this is a show. I knew tonight wouldn't be boring. This new girl's got some fire. Interesting. Wanna bet? Who throws the first punch? Oh, I can tell why this is pretty sensitive. No one steps in. Some claps, others whistle. One even pulls up a chair to watch the drama unfold. It all makes Sally sick. The nerve in her head scream, the pressure that has been building for so long threatening to burst, when the sudden rap cuts through the tension. Kashan! A pale hand turns the handle, the metal chains adorning each finger gleaming coldly in the light. A sullen-looking man emerges from the shadow. I wonder if he's gonna be the good guy. A single glance is all it takes for the man to grasp the situation. His eyes pass over the magician and land on Sally, who stands rigid, clutching her makeshift weapon.
Mr. E wants to see you.
Oh, who is this Mr. E? The onlookers scatter like birds, their mouths wisely shut. Sally struggles to steady her breathing. After a long moment, she puts down the razor and follows him out. Wait, is this Chief? I'm pretty sure this is Chief. Do you see this? I'm pretty sure this is Chief in the anniversary outfit. I think this one also Chief. Don't you think so? I don't know if you can see it from the stream because you don't get the full screen, but I don't know, maybe try to zoom in. Maybe next time. I just realized that. It is! This one the female Chief. Lord, the bottom one is definitely Chief. Who put Chief picture in there? There are no more new event backstage. Let's go. I wonder if we're gonna find something else. Time to return to the main map, the main hall of Euphoria. Is the E stand for Mr. Euphoria? Okay, I have to return. Please continue exploring in the main hall. There's literally nothing in the main hall. What is this? Okay, let's see. What happened to her? Distinguished guests, welcome aboard Euphoria. Welcome aboard. We are honored to present you with this comprehensive guide designed to introduce you to the diverse culture and premium services on our cruise has to offer. Oh, we are in a cruise? 1. Dance performance. The dance performance on Euphoria are one of our proudest attractions. The ship boasts a grand stage that can transport to suit any theme, accommodating performance of every style and form. Here, you will witness the classic dances of this city and the Outlands, and feel the rhythm of history and culture in motion. But if we were in the Sandship cruise, wow, the Sandship have a cruise. For those who wish to get closer to the art, we offer an exclusive dancer companion service. Are you sure it's just a dancer? While enjoying the delightful performances, you may select dancer of your choice for a more personal interaction. We hope that this innovative service will blur the line between artist and audience, ensuring every voyage is filled with pleasure and satisfaction. The connotation is, I know what you mean by pleasure and satisfaction. It's not art. What do you call it art? Euphoria is committed to a harmonious and inclusive environment, founded on respect for cultural diversity. We believe art knows no bounds and that everyone deserves a chance to express themselves. Do not be surprised to find even sinners among our staff. They may struggle for acceptance elsewhere, but here they too have the opportunity to showcase their talent and fulfill their dreams. This is such a bullshit description. Like they're trying to make it like it sounds legal or sounds appropriate, but basically what they are doing is, you know, giving inappropriate services. Bro, this is wild. I know, right? This is like really major topic. I'm curious who is this Mr. A. Once outside the dressing room, they walk in silence down the corridor, one behind the other. The man is the ship's bartender, Cassian. They've never spoken before, but his voice sounds familiar, like the one who reminded her to watch for the signal before the show. I don't know why I said shadow. Cassian's face is expressionless. It's impossible to tell if he is dejected, melancholic, or just plain cold. Did he just help me? Should I thank him? Sally can't figure out his motive for stepping in. Is it a sense of justice, or does he have ulterior motives? The stress makes it hard to think. Before she can work it out, they reach a fork in the corridor. Cassian stops. He gives a slight bow, as if to say goodbye, then turns back toward the bar without another word. Sally stands there alone, feeling like an idiot. The words of gratitude die on her lips. He was just running an errand. Do I have to grovel for that? Stop acting so cheap, Sally. That's why they walk all over you. She looks down the other end of the hallway. Mr. E office is not far away. She's heard that he is the true owner of Euphoria. All the staff answer to him, and VIP guests need his invitation to board. Yet, since arriving, Sally has never once met her boss. She takes a deep breath and knocks. Oh, okay. Are you guys ready for Mr. E reveal? The dim ambient lighting barely penetrates the darkness. Only a massive floor-to-ceiling window reveals the contents of the room. A desk nearly 2 meters long, a leather swivel chair positioned to overlook the bar and dance floor. A projection desk displays surveillance feeds from the entire ship. The faint glow illuminates a row of small figurines on the desk, about a dozen of them, their features indistinct. On the wall nearby, the light from the window traces the outline of a relief model of Euphoria. Huh? What is Euphoria? What? Sally's eyes haven't adjusted to the darkness. It's only when one of the small figurines topples with a clatter that she sees the hand that pushes it and hears a low voice from the shadows.
Who is it?
Well, that sounds like a woman actually.
Sally, the new dancer. Cassian told me to come see you.
Her introduction is met first with a low chuckle, then the sound of the leather chair turning.
A new face.
Oh.
What's your M value? Your ability?
I don't know, it sounds like...
What? M value?
So Sally's a sinner? Is it possible she's gonna be playable in the future?
I'm a dancer. Dancing is obviously what I do best. Isn't that what you hired me for?
The design looks like something that came out from Castlevania. Maybe Mr. is a vampire. That's why the room is so dark. Wild speculation. She pulls her shoulders back, though she can't keep the tremor out of her voice. After a short silence, she sees the hand swipe across the screen, switching the surveillance feed to text records. Sally can't make out what it says, but for the first time, she catches a glimpse of his face in the glow. Whoa! It is a vampire! Oh my god, the design! The design is so cool! Is it like a vampire sinner? Please tell me this. He's a vampire, isn't he? Refined, delicate, cold, and pale, like wax rather than flesh. He glances down for only a second, the cold glow touching his eyes fleetingly before dying out.
That works, I suppose. Cheap, and lacks the ability to cause trouble.
I don't know, I have like an image of Michael Jackson suddenly. He sounds androgynous. What is androgynous? It's like, sounds like male or female at the same time. He doesn't look at Sally again. He picks up one of the figurines, toying with it out of boredom, or perhaps contemplation. A long silence ensues. No question, no reproach, not even another glance her way, as if she weren't there at all. The silence and the darkness grow suffocating.
So why did you send for me?
Send for you? Who did?
Cassian? Sally freezes, then her face flushes red. That bartender. He was messing with me. Yeah, sounds like both male and female. Maybe it was intentional. Her hands tremble with rage. The relief she would felt at being pulled away from the mob backstage is long gone, replaced by the shame and fury of being tricked. Sally spins around, ready to storm out, grab that gloomy hypocrite, and punch him in his deadpan face. Everyone thinks they can screw with me. Everyone looks down on me. What gives you the right? I'm not one of your... Oh. Emily. The door is flung open, the light from the corridor spilling into the dark room. A brilliant flash of gold darts in as a sugary voice cuts through the silence. Oh, Millie!
Oh my god! Mr. E, you have to hear this!
Wow, suddenly the mood changed. The little golden doll comes clicking in on high heels. It's Millie? She flits over to the desk, deftly spinning Mr. E chair around and throwing her arms around his neck. Oh.
I had the most wonderful chat with Mr. Lucian today. And did you know? He's such a sweetheart. He was so shy when he talked about his first love. Even his ears turned red.
Don't get tricked, Vesper. She looks probably innocent and cute.
And
but
most importantly, that kind, devoted gentleman, he told me something about him. Oh,
that is crazy eyes already. Millie squeals, cupping her face and bouncing in excitement. Sally can almost see dizzy bubbles popping over her head. Mr. E smiles, light falls on his face, and Sally can see clearly that his previous coldness is gone. He gently takes Millie's hand and pats it a couple of times, his eyes filled with doting affections.
Because you're Euphoria's renowned jewel. They all adore you. Of course they're eager to talk to you.
does that mean I'm famous? Has everyone in this city heard my name? Am I a big star now? Has my love heard about me too?
Who's your love? Mr. E's smile deepens.
If he'd heard, don't you think he'd come running to see you?
He?
So, not quite yet. Keep up the good work. Spend more time with our honored guests. Make yourself unforgettable, so they'll carry your name back to this city. Sooner or later, your love is bound to hear of you.
So, is it referring to Chief? I wonder. If you're playing female Chief, is it gonna be she?
Such a
She can compete
moving
with
legend,
Graves in
such
obsessiveness.
sincere devotion. How could he possibly resist the urge to come and see you? So when that day comes, you must make yourself beautiful and charming enough for him. Go get a spa treatment, Millie. Pamper yourself. Especially that gorgeous blonde hair. He'll crave you, like a bee attracted to nectar.
Really? When? In a day? A week? A month? Oh my! There's no time!
The man speaks in honeyed tones while the woman listens with ecstatic joy. The only outsider stands in the shadows, feeling so disgusted she could almost vomit. Good thing Sally hasn't eaten all day, so she's spared that humiliation. What a lot of crap. You don't even have an audience. Who are you trying to fool? I'm so sick of this. She turns to leave, but just as she steps into the light, she hears a soft cry from behind her.
Oh, you have another guest? You're...
Millie hurries towards Sally, her curious gaze lingering on her.
I know you. You're the one who fell on stage today.
That's how you know people.
Oh my goodness, your knees are scraped. And your foot. Does it hurt? Are you hurt anywhere else? Wait, you're not a sinner?
Of course she has to bring up the one thing Sally wants to forget. Her face flushes a deeper red, and she jerks her hand away from Millie's grasp. She opens her mouth to speak, but the man cuts her off.
Not a sinner, but quite charming nonetheless, don't you think? With the recent departures leaving us short-staffed, we've recruited some exceptional ordinary people to bring a little novelty to the show.
This background reminds me of one K-drama about underground business. I don't know, now speaking of underground, I feel like I've seen this thing here, this frame, on Cabernet event. I think Cabernet also have this kind of frame on the basement. He looks at Sally again, smiling for the first time.
Now I remember, it was you. A very interesting debut. That creative little tumble was quite eye-catching. Some guests have already requested you by name. Congratulations.
Requested me?
Request for what? The annoying fish that just stand and can't block enemy. This background music is my favorite song. Ah.
Yes, by name. Don't worry. For someone in your position, this is a very good job. A little dancing on stage, a little chatting off stage. All you have to do is keep the guests happy.
No, that's not possible. No. Because when you do that, it's gonna be like hands-on. Everybody gonna be hands-on.
Keep them satisfied, win their affection, and those distinguished patrons will reward you handsomely. With clothes, fine food, tips, and all the love you could want. Oh, you have the perfect example right here.
It feels like we are in like some sort of secret society.
Go on, Millie. Show the rookie the ropes as the jewel of Euphoria. Teach her how to work, help her love the life here. We can't have her being so anxious all the time.
It does
It
feel
spoils
a
the
bit
fun for the
cultish.
guests.
Oh, of course. Poor thing. She looks absolutely terrified. Leave it to me.
Millie smile, radiant and sincere, only fills Sally with dread. She takes 2 steps back. Can't she understand what he's really saying? Doesn't she know what kind of place this is? Why is this idiot grinning like a fool? What does she want to teach me?
No. If you want me to do those things with them, I'd rather die.
Sensing Sally's distress, Millie gives her a consoling smile, gently taking her arm and trying to calm her down.
It's not that bad. We're all human. As long as you love them the right way, everyone can be happy. I'll show you how.
I wonder, like, Millie's case is almost similar with Victoria, where the sense of love is just wrong. But Victoria is like, when you love somebody, you want to hurt them. But Millie just like, she obsessed with love, but she think love is doing all of this thing.
Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Victoria's crazy.
Well, what I mean is...
It could be also, Millie can be like pretend also. Mr. is no longer looking at the 2 dancers. He idly fiddles with the projection, watching every corner of Euphoria in the surveillance feeds. He speaks with a casual smile. Yeah, but the thing about Victoria is like, because of the parenting, you know what I mean? The father is the one who teach her all of those things. So why Millie is remind me of Victoria, that chances are Mr. E is basically like kind of like act like the father who teach Millie about this wrong interpretation of love. That
Take
is
your
my
time,
impression.
Millie. You can do it. There's only one reason Sally resists our guests so much.
Mr. E VA sounds familiar. Mr. E, really?
Perhaps she already has someone special. A lover she's pining for on the outside.
Millie gaps, forgetting she's just been shoved away. Her eyes shine even brighter, her face glowing with surprise and joy.
You have someone special too?
No, I don't!
Oh. Sally can't stand it anymore. Her voice is almost a shriek.
What the hell? I don't give a damn about your crap or your fake-ass high society! Leave me alone! Get those agents to take me back. So what if it's a loan shark? I'll go and pay it off. I'll pay millions, even billions. I'll sell whatever I have on the dark web and pay up. I'm done working here.
Of course, it's economic issue that causing her being here. And of course, it's death.
You're all bastards. The guests, the jewel, everything on this damn ship is filthy as hell. Stay away from me!
I can recognize this VA too. Who? Did you figure it out? Who? Before Millie can answer, Sally turns and storms out of the door. She runs straight into someone. It's Cassian. It's Cassian, carrying a bottle of red wine. He seems surprised to see Sally burst out of the office, but gets cut off before he can speak.
This is all your fault. You lying bastard. Don't let me see you again. Get out of my way.
Cassian is just confused, like what the hell is going on? The bristling stray cat hisses and stomps away, leaving Cassian standing in the hallway. The office door cracks open and a small golden head peeks out.
Sounds like a rough relationship.
What? She cocks her head, gives Cassian an apologetic look and adds,
Don't mind her, Cassian. It's not your fault. When people get mad, they'll kick any dog that crosses their path.
No one do that! Who do that? What the? Really? What? Who the hell just kick a dog just because you're mad? Oh my god, this is a sign, guys. This is a sign. Really? Who teach you that? The bartender shrugs. He doesn't seem to care, but he used the opportunity to glance past Millie. That's the sign of her craziness. In the shadow of the long desk, Mr. E is smiling as he sweeps his hand across the projection. The surveillance switches to a different feed. It's somewhere in the wild sands, the coordinates unclear, but something unusual in the blurry image has captured his full attention.
You want to leave?
Wow. But there is a real person do that, you know. There's many news. I know. Some people just scroll. Mr. E looks up and Cassian quickly averts his gaze. He hands the tray to Millie, bows slightly and turns to walk away. At the same moment, the new dancer is stomping down the other end of the corridor, the floorboards shuddering with her barely contained rage.
Bastards. All of them. Getting out of this goddamn place. Just you wait. I will.
And then when she's out of the cruise, then she realizes she's in the middle of nowhere. Oh, we have new information. Literally dark place kinda cringe. After you have familiarized yourself with the fine entertainment and service aboard, we would like to proudly introduce Euphoria greatest star, Millie, legendary dancer. No one knows where Millie came from. Her past is shrouded in mystery. Her dance is a marvel that flows with honey and nectar interlaces with every one of her elegant moves. Her passionate performance and enduring personality never fail to charm the heart of every guest. As you may be aware, Millie is no ordinary performer. She is a singer. She possesses a special ability that evokes the most sincere memory and longing for true love in her audience. Everyone who meets her finds themselves unconsciously recalling the pure, beautiful affection buried within their hearts. Oh, so that is why the guest is telling about his first love. Love is a priceless treasure, and it is our wish that your experience on this voyage will be just as priceless. Unlike the other dancers, Millie is afforded special privileges and social protocols as our headlining performer. She doesn't accept requests from patrons. All interaction with her must be with her consent. To protect... You're saying that the rest doesn't need consent? What? To protect her dignity and independence, Euphoria strictly forbids any inappropriate advances toward her from guests. We appreciate your understanding. What about the rest though? This is the kind of thing that you have to give to all of your employees. Do you even have human resource? How much and for what did she borrow money? Oh, what the hell? This place is crazy. No, this place is so crazy. No wonder she's kind of like the only one that can be happy. The rest is just like all jealous, negative and everything. Well, if you are being touched without consent, of course you're gonna be like, I don't know, like negative all the time. Because the rest did not bring that much profit if they didn't accept requests. Oh, what's Chief gonna tell Millie then? I wonder. Is it a battle? White Sand Activity 1. Oh, okay, we are indeed in a cruise sand of in White Sand. The cruise ship exits the state of deliberate isolation or hold onto itself within this sealed environment. Only one place holds the authority to oversee the activity in White Sand, Mr. E office. I think we have to call Corinne to save Sally. White Sand has been restless of late, with erratic weather and frequent tides of ashes. Very few vessels dare to pass through. Near this city, a patrol ship veers from its regular course and heads deeper into the White Sands. Are they disguising as a patrol ship? Who's this dude? I think I saw this dude somewhere. Aboard the vessel, a soldier moves between the cabins. He stops before a thick door marked VIP and raises a hand, tapping 3 times in a crisp rhythm. Is he like Sheldon Cooper? Tak 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 penny, tak 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 penny. Oh, who is this? What's wrong with all of this design and PC? Oh, good luck, Julian. I mean, like, I think you got caught by the police, right, Julian? That is why you're just giving me excuses. Good luck with exam, by the way. Yeah. The cabin doors open and a woman in a black uniform strides out, taking a deep breath of the fresh air outside. She has a sharp, no-nonsense air about her, with a faint smile playing at her lips. In one hand, she carries an elongated, dangerous-looking medkit. In the other, she holds a phone to her ear.
It's finally over.
That's the guy who's with Catherine. Oh, this one? Oh, damn. Oh. Is he a member of this corps?
How's the situation?
Very bad. Shouldn't have taken him out of the ICU. The contamination is stubborn, his body is failing, and it's taking a toll on his mind. He threw up several times again and passed out.
Oh, did he bring Chief? Chief is here?
What's a doctor supposed to do?
I wasn't asking about him.
So this one, that means this one is after chapter 17. The man's blunt dismissal doesn't seem to faze her. She fires a question in return.
Oh? But he's one of Catherine's favorites. If something were to happen to him, your commander wouldn't be pleased, would she?
The woman chuckles.
All right, whatever history you two have, we're on the same side now. Our objective is the same. Don't forget the 9th agency credentials. Could be an expert at hunting down spies.
Wait, I'm kind of confused with the relationship now. I thought this one is like former FAC, this corp, and that preventing people to enter this city. The one that preventing Jasmine to get into this city, right? Then how come Catherine is the boss, or not the boss? Like looks like an ally. Well, clearly Catherine also seems like from Outland.
After all, our target is proving quite elusive.
Her smile fades, her voice turning serious.
Are you sure we're in the right area?
Feels like a main story got a DLC. FAC is created after this. Yes, yeah, correct. You are correct.
Not sure. We intercepted suspicious chatter on the emergency frequencies a few days ago. Communications traced it to this sector, but that's all we have.
But I thought like FAC and Catherine like in a fight or something.
That's fine. Understandable. The patrol has plenty of time. We'll just have to be patient. If that really is one of Farland's assets,
Who's
it would be
Farland?
suspicious for it to be exposed too quickly.
Oh, Farland. Whoa, can't believe that we actually have main story people in this. After the Great Expo, tension between this city and Farland have reached a breaking point. According to a confidential tip from a high-ranking source, the high-profile Nirvana Aurum Secretum partnership is embroiled in serious corruption. The higher-up suspect Farland has found a way to infiltrate and corrupt the city high society, entangling them in vested interests. They're probably looking for a black ring. Maybe that's why they are in White Sand. I know it is a blackmail. During the night agency interrogation, several exposed corrupt officials only revealed a club called Euphoria, hidden deep in the high sea. But where exactly? Who runs the place? How do you get in? They claim to know nothing. Any further pressing sent them spiraling into terrified fits of mental breakdown. In short, Catherine thinks FAC is too weak against foreign interference. Oh, if it's blackmail, that will be crazy. More lore will be revealed during the any event. Oh, still like about 1 or 2 months or 1.5. Clearly, the enemy is skilled at hiding their tracks and at controlling their corrupted pawns. Cunning foes, sparse intel, and frequent sandstorm have made the research mission exceptionally difficult. The only breakthrough came from a garbled message intercepted during a patrol. Did I just... Help! I am Euphoria. All devils... What? That's what? What?
It could be bait, but one worth biting. I'm sure Catherine's excellent patrol will catch them slipping up. Don't you think?
So they're working together?
Any unusual terrain, traps, ambushes, could be a clue to their secret base. Best case scenario?
As the ship lurches violently, inhuman roars fill the air.
We run into monsters they've stationed in the Sandstorm.
Wait, we don't... It's weird, we don't have anyone to protect. We're gonna make...
There is nothing to fear.
We're gonna burn them with both
I'm here to show you the way.
Estia and Millie. I think we should be enough. No, no need. We don't have Potestas. I'm underestimating this. What is this? That's actually surprised me. Whoa. They only can be attacked like around they get into the grid. Okay, can you burn it?
This is the guidance of the flames.
Lucky I bring Hestia. Burn.
This is the guidance of the flames.
Nice and serious.
Oh no, I forgot you have to move it. I thought it was like Hestia, just like boom. Yeah, it's a targeted area. God damn, I forgot. That looks so stupid. The white sands are littered with the grotesque remain of monster. The disc corpse move from one mangled corpse to another, confirming each is neutralized before stacking them in one pile. The doctor packs her weapon back in its case. The air still reeks of blood, a smell she is all too familiar with. She licks her lips as if suffering the lingering taste of a feast.
Any interesting finds?
Why is all the doctor in Baton Noir so hot? The soldier straightens up and shakes his head in disappointment. Nothing. No comms, no identification, not even a chip we could analyze. But they are different from the sand beast and corruptor we've encountered before. We will take this back to R&D. They might find something.
Covering their tracks this well. Must be some unusual prey.
Exclusive Kramer works on the whole field though. Yeah. Unfortunately, I will not be able to exclusive Kramer her more than once. A deep voice speaks from her comms line.
They know they can't afford to be found.
What a shame. The trail's gone cold. Don't tell me. We'll have to comb through the entire high seas.
The line goes silent again, looking out over the endless white sands. The doctor stretches languidly.
If only we had more intel. This business trip might take quite a while.
I wonder if she's gonna be the next S rank after the anniversary. I think they start to give the seal. I think they start to have the seal white already. Isn't it? I think it is. I think it's her. There's no way that design is not playable. I'm curious with Sally also. Sally could be the airing. I don't know. I'm speculating. Having vented her feelings, Sally manages to calm down somewhat. Security on this ship is airtight. Every gate requires a keycard with the right clearance. A dancer like her can't even leave this deck, let alone the ship. Oh, what does it do? Anyone know how to read Decidian? I think so. Sally can't find a way to escape, and there's no one she can ask. She doesn't trust a soul on this vessel. The ship is a prison of steel and iron. She wants to search for another way, but time is running out. Before the next performance, whether she likes it or not, the dancer will be brought out to entertain the distinguished guests. I can try. Okay. What what is written in the mirror? Just now, but it's gone already. Okay, there's nothing. No new character. What's this? Employee handbook 1. Tucked away in a forgotten corner, an employee handbook lies abandoned and open on the floor. Its pages reveal secrets that delve far deeper than the mundane procedure of new employee training. The booklet on the floor, Euphoria employee handbook. What the hell? Oh, Euphoria is committed to delivering an impeccable luxury experience for every customer. This guide establishes unified service standard for all staff. Please complete the following test question based on the employee handbook. Ensure drink quality meets standard, deliver drink accurately to customer, assist customer with ordering drink. They all looks good though. Please complete the following. Oh. Hey? Oh, this one is probably the bartender, is it? Of course he's wrong. Checking this isn't our job. That's Cassian thing. Oh! So only for the dancer. Okay. I just think about that guy pissed me off. Cassian be like, what the hell did I do? Why did I piss you off? I didn't do anything. Delivering drink according to customer, assist customer with ordering drink. Yeah, drink. What? We can serve drink? Then what are we supposed to do? Stand around and look pretty? Okay, this is proof that I have an innocent mind. Okay, assist customer with ordering drinks. So who gonna bring that drink then? Kasian? What? Is that wrong? You can even take orders. What kind of ridiculous task is this? Are you serious? Suddenly the option appears. Satisfy all the customer demands. That is ridiculous. I love this song. I do love this song also. Satisfy all customer needs. They don't even see us as human being. Of course, this place is full of nothing but scumbags, bastards, jerks. Oh, Cassian is so cool. Of course, they have to wear masks. But it seems like everyone is like a female, you know, with the body thing. I was expecting like that's more male, you know, like uncle, rich old man. Okay, let's see what's going on here. The moment Sally and Millie stepped into the bar, the guests turned in unison. A hush falls over the room. This is where the ship's clientele comes for drinks. Harsh murmur drift through the air as the guests whisper about Millie. The patrons all wear masks, peacock, prince, butterfly. They conceal their faces, their true identities, a shared unspoken secret. After all, shedding one's identity for a night brings more thrill to the revelry. A guest in a prince's mask leisurely sips his drink and beckons to Millie and Sally. No matter how hard Sally tries, she can't force her lips into even a polite smile. Please, Miss Millie, take a seat. Tales of your charm have reached my palace, a kingdom away. Will you honor me with a drink? I would much rather hear your story of love. But of course, Miss Millie, precisely why I came to Euphoria. What an honor it is to speak of matters of the heart with a lady such as yourself. The masked man waxes poetic about romantic tales from his city-states, while his fingers casually fondle Celine's body as if toying with a worthless trinket. I want to cut off that hand! Disgusting pig. Can I smash a bottle over his head? Is there ever any gacha games that dare to have this kind of topic? A corpulent man in a golden mask walks over. He swirls a half-empty glass and offers it to Sally. Nope, I know, right? This is pretty daring. Oh, it's an owl. What is it like the what is it, like the Batman enemy? Owl Society or something like that. Well, if it isn't the young lady who took a tumble on the stage. Still not used on things here, I imagine. A little stage fright, perhaps. Here, finish my drink. You just need to loosen up a little. Then you won't be so stiff. As someone who has played a lot of gacha games, Splatoon is the first ever gacha to handle this kind of sensitive topic. I know, right? This is pretty daring. Yeah, this is like really daring. He reaches out to put his arm around Sally's shoulders. She instinctively pulls away, her eyes sharp with wariness and repulsion. I know that Pato Noir kind of like mature, dark kind of things. And honestly, the very first year is just like one of the darkest with the interrogation and everything. I mean, like even Lufia Ray technically is close to this one, because Lufia Ray interrogation is talk about human trafficking, right? And who knows what will happen to Lufia if we don't save her. So this one, like they're this third year, like they're trying go back to that dark writing again. They discuss topic like murder, but not this topic, especially not in otaku gacha games. Yeah, just hope that there's no one actually got triggered or something. That infuriating bartender is standing behind the counter, his slender fingers elegantly polishing a glass, completely absorbed in his own world. Me personally, because this is like my very first experience for a story to actually talk about this, actually kind of like interested. The sight of him irks Sally to no end. She shoots him a venomous glare, her hand itching to flip him off. I wonder what is the response from the CN community though. Cashin doesn't even glance her way. He continues to polish the glass with the unhurried grace of someone caring for a violin. This somehow makes Sally even more pissed. Although every time they describe the part they actually do the harassment, I feel like little quite uncomfortable. Like I just want to like freaking cut their hands. To think this summer even actually get past China's censorship investigation and be released is crazy. Usually CN is usually very strict. Somehow the rest of the game got us. Oh, okay, we got the old man, the typical old man perverted person. You know. The man in the golden mask who would harass her earlier is closing in again. No, run! Sally tries to dodge, but he sees her hand with a cold, disgruntled snort. Oh no! The fact that no one is actually trying to help her.
You should be grateful I even glanced your way. You no curves to speak of, no manners. Know your place.
I mean, tough stuff like what? I mean, some things like dark, but dark and sensitive like two different thing in my opinion. Because like sometimes the thing about sensitive topic, it could trigger someone. You know, that's what I'm worrying. Or some bad memory. Exactly. Mr. Owl, what do you even see in her? The chick isn't the prettiest girl here, nor the most entertaining. She's not even a sinner. No, I think I know what kind of man this is. The thing about this kind of man is usually if there's some new person, it's not about looks, it's not about anything else. He just want to be the first. This is disgusting. The sword gets peered at Sally through the curve of his wine glass. I think everyone here is pretty mature, yeah. Oh, there is no one that got triggered, so please let me know. I get it now. She's the dimwit, isn't she? The one who tripped on stage. He bursts into laughter, slapping Mr. Owl on the shoulder. The youngest on the other side joins in, smirking with a suggestive look. I thought they were wearing masks. How can they know? Well, congratulations, newbie. Starting things off with a bang. I wish you both a lovely evening. I really hope nothing happened to Sally, because if they actually suggesting, just suggesting something happened to Sally, I don't even know how to respond. Like they make it like, oh, this man is actually successfully. I can't even say it, man. This is crazy. The man in the golden mask lets out a cold sneer. He tugs at the collar of his suit with both hands, straightening it. It's hard to tell whether he's pleased or offended. He rushes to his feet and turns his gaze on Sally, deliberately looking down on her.
This isn't an invitation. It's an opportunity for you to serve me. Do you understand?
Did I really quit over the game, but keep PTN? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Which one makes sense? I may still keep trying new gacha games, but usually gacha games usually go boring, but PTN just for story and music I will stay. The thing about a lot of gacha games today is they tend to just simply copy whatever successful. This is why I don't really try a lot of new gacha game, because like this battle they have like maybe better graphic, 3D, but I don't know, I feel like they all look the same. I can't tell the difference. I don't know about the story though. I think you have to play the game to understand. The other guests, well aware of what he means, Wolf whistle and look on. The young guest picks up a glass of wine and tries to shove it into Sally's hand. She forces a smile and pushes it back. Huh, putting on airs before you even make it big? Think about it. Once you are with Mr. Owl, you will have anything you could ever dream of. Besides, you are a dancer. Isn't this what you do for a living? His voice hardened as he pushes the glass toward her again. Wine spills over Sally's hand in the back and forth. She flinches, and in that instant, the taut string inside her snaps.
I don't want to.
The thing is, like, no one actually going to defend her because everybody. That's basically the law on the cruise. The only one that kind of safe is only Millie, in a sense. Her voice is quiet, but the air freezes. The dancer nestled in the other guest's arm, gasps, hands covering their mouth, shocked that she would refuse. The guests in their animal masks seems to have united in purpose. They set down their drink, their eyes turning cold behind the mask, piercing Sally like frozen daggers. Yes, once you play PTN, you start seeing just how much other guys are not doing with their story. Mr. Owl, seems like the chick doesn't understand the rules here.
I figured as much, but I like her fighting spirit. The look in her eyes. I like that.
Where is Chief? Chief, wake up from coma! Sally feels uncomfortable under their gaze, her skin crawling as every hair stands on end. She had imagined the consequences of refusal, but reality proved more ruthless than anything she could imagine. Cassian watches the scene. His eyes meet Sally across the room before he looks down, continuing to polish a glass. He seems to give a faint shake of his head. I would kind of wish Cassian kind of defend her, to be honest.
The guests here get whatever they want, as long as they want it.
Damn.
Farewell. May you find peace in hell.
Oh no. She's too far away to hear him, but just by reading his lips, she can feel the chill behind the words. Back as a dancer in East Side, she thought she would learn how to handle lecherous guests, but a suffocating dread, something beyond her experience, now seizes her, making her blood run cold. Like a fledgling bird with its head held high, she plummets into a lawless abyss. All the masks turn to her, their dark eye holes boring into her soul. She hears snickering. She wants to run, to scream, and at that moment,
My! If it isn't Mr. Merlo!
Oh, Millie, save her? A familiar sweet fragrance fills Sally's nose as a flash of gold bobs into her view. Millie bounds into the space between Sally and Merlot, a delighted look on her face. She cheerfully loops her arm through the man's, while pressing down the hand he was reaching towards Sally.
You've been here so many times, but never requested me or any of the other girls. And now you're suddenly taken with Sally? Don't tell me it's love at first sight! Oh my, that's so romantic!
I don't know if Millie purposely trying to help Sally or what. While Mr. Merlot is still confused, another figure slides in from the other side. Mr. Merlot, didn't you say just last night how fascinating my magic tricks were? Now you're picking the new girl? What happened to first come first serve? You're making me jealous. The magician nudges the stunned Sally aside, playfully taking the man's other arm and pulling it towards herself. The man tries to look back, but he can't resist the two beautiful women fawning over him, or the wolf whistle from the other guest. Feeling quite flattered, he squawks away within moments, leaving Sally standing there, her face ashen. Not daring to dwell on what happens, Sally flees amid the chaos. You'll be surprised, but in Wuthering Wave, Feel of a Story is basically the war version of the story, that's practically the same. Hope next year Lifehouse they will also perform this jazz song. Hopefully, yeah. Actually, I haven't react to that for this year one. Maybe I'm gonna react to that when they release after the anniversary, just to avoid spoiler. I have a huge feeling they're gonna be spoiler on the Lifehouse because like last year they play Into the Blue while Into the Blue is not even released yet. Luckily, it's just a song though. What was this? Oh, okay. How is gonna be the last boss? Now that you have a basic understanding of Euphoria, please read and adhere to the following code of conduct and service guideline while aboard the ship. We hold the privacy of our guests in the highest regard. Euphoria will make every effort to guarantee your safety and dignity, allowing you to relax in absolute freedom. Whatever way you choose to spend your time, we will ensure your reasonable needs are met with the utmost care. Divine reasonable, because at this point it's like in normal situation it's already crossing the line. To preserve Euphoria unique cultural atmosphere and refined taste, we require all guests to wear robes and masks in public area. We also expect guests to maintain etiquette and respect one another. There's no such a thing as respect on this place. Harassment and other inappropriate behavior are prohibited. What the hell are you talking about? Harassment is everywhere. To accommodate your need for a more private space, we have prepared exclusive VIP suites. Each room is soundproof and serviced by a professional cleaning crew, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in personal enjoyment unlike anywhere else. Let me digest that. Soundproof. I mean, imagine soundproof. No one will hear when you scream. Should you require a specific DM, suites may be reserved 3 months in advance. This is such a crazy topic. Wow. Hey, what's this? Confrontation. Oh, I can reset this. Okay, nice. Professional cleaning crew. Let's be real. Professional cleaning crew make sure they you know, when they are using the UV light, there is no bodily fluid everywhere. Karaoke rooms are soundproof too. Some karaoke is actually not really soundproof though. Is it why some people is actually doing it there? But isn't that karaoke room got camera? I don't know even what we're talking about anymore. This conversation is just so 18 plus. Sally races back to the dressing room and locks the door. She slumps against the cold wall, gasping for breath, her chest heaving, a violent pounding in her ears. She thought she would seen the worst of human nature, that she would grown used to armoring herself with anger, but just now, a long-forgotten instinct awakened inside her. In the black hollows of those masks, in that twisted moment of silence, she felt a terror, as if a dark sky had pressed against her throat. This is kind of like show you kind of like what will happen if in this world there is no rules. Human can be like this disgusting. Who are these masked patrons? They could get anything they want in this city, so why go through all the trouble to come to the isolated White Sands? What are they coming here to buy? And the other dancers? Are they glamorous? Are they happy? Why are they so wild on stage, but look like lifeless shells below it? Will she end up the same way? The thing is, like, when you're already so long in this kind of place, you're losing something within you. You're just gone. You're dead inside. I think. True lingo, they do too much fan service for MC and less actual story. Oh, they're talking about the weathering. The more Sally thinks about it, the more frightened she becomes. This dressing room, which had seemed so ordinary, now hides disturbing secrets in every corner. Oh. Someone has smashed the makeup mirror with their fist. Obscenities are scrawled across the broken glass in a dark rust-colored liquid. Sally glances at the nearby table, all traces of its previous occupant wiped clean. She vaguely recalls seeing a centaur girl when she first arrived. Centaur girl? Jessica from Reverse 1999. That's the first person that I came out to my mind. One who was part human, part horse. It is Jessica. I don't know if any of you playing Reverse 1999. Hello Nandini, welcome. We are having like this very interesting topic in this event, by the way, Nandini. The security guards had dragged her into the waste disposal room. At the time, Sally had dismissed it as an everyday dispute, but now it's as if that girl never existed. So does that mean that we have like an actual centaur in this world? After you finish the first part, read the description of the item because they are something. Oh, okay. Thanks for the advice. I'll definitely check it out. That girl, was she what? Wait, I need to read that again. I need to read. Oh, where was the thing? Oh no, it's not up here. Sally had noticed a peculiar notch beneath the drawer earlier. She reaches in and her fingertip brushes against something hard. Sure enough, someone has taped a comms device there. She powers it on, but the screen remains blank. There is no signal. It's impossible to send or receive anything. Sally's heart races. With trembling hands, she restored the deleted messages, but the screen only flickers with a meaningless string of garbled code. Damn it, the thing's broken. Sally frantically taps the communicator against the table, trying to knock it back to life, but she hears voices outside and quickly hides the device. I've started revision at AC Call. I've got Azure Cassandra waiting for Lucy. Oh, you just started. I'm surprised. I thought you are maybe playing for a long time already. Millie's spot is empty. A sudden fear grips Sally's heart. Something about that perpetually smiling blonde girl makes her. I'm surprised that Millie have shared the same room with the others, because when you're already like the top girl, I'm guessing that you have your own dressing room. Something about that perpetually smiling blonde girl makes her uneasy. Her mirror is plastered with photos of a single person. The wall is covered. It is Chief! It is Chief, so the one that she's talking about is Chief. Yeah, that's definitely Chief. Her mirror is plastered with photo of a single person. The wall is covered in paper hearts and hand-drawn decoration. It's like a shrine built by an obsessed fan. Oh my god, Chief. I think this one is like the crazy version of Graves. Oh, that's so. Sally can't help but think that beneath Millie's honey sweet smile lies something much darker. Something tied to the chilling truth of this cruise ship. Millie, whose side are you really on? Mountains of presents from the patrons sit around the room, most of them untouched. A few unwrapped packages have been tossed into the trash. Sally stared at the gift in the trash, items she's never seen before but whose purpose she can guess at. It makes her sick, terrified, she almost rages. She desperately wants to run away from this place, to wake up from this horrible nightmare. Oh, sorry. Gross, filthy, ugh, so disgusting. I also will not be surprised if like in one of these plushie, maybe there's camera. Like at this point, I think like every single worst scenario happening in this very place, knowing how dirty it is. Seeing that no one has entered, Sally pulls out the communicator. The screen flickers, displaying fragmented text. Her hand shakes in terror as she reads it, and the device slips from her grasp. It clatters to the floor with a sharp crack that chills her to the bone. Oh, what is it? Help, Euphoria, all devil on board, don't want to die, I don't want to die.
What is this?
Who? Is it Millie?
A new face. What's your M value? Your ability?
Sally thinks of what she's seen on stage. Millie, who could conjure honey out of thin air, Snow, who can control snowflakes, the centaur acrobat, the levitating Celine, and other bizarre figures she couldn't even name. Their strange abilities and appearance aren't the product of costume or makeup. They are sinners with special powers. I didn't know that some sinners is like have animalistic look other than the immortal.
Why are there so many of them here?
But Cynics is kind of like have horns, so maybe we start to being in the realm where we have this mythical creature or something. In the past, sinners in the city were monsters that even gangs feared. They used their abilities to cause trouble, answering to no one. But now, so many of them are penned up here on this ship. Are they here by choice? Shin's own dream story literally scared me. Oh yeah, Lamia, you're right. You're right, Lamia. Lamia is mermaid. And the guests, are they even human? Why the mask? Those distinguished patrons, who are they? Are they like the rich brats and socialities who used to humiliate her at the clubs in Eastside? What are they doing here? And who is Mr. E? What kind of place is Euphoria really? Where's the owner of this communicator? Are they alive or dead? What about herself? How much longer does she have? Arlen Sinner may just be like that.
Not a sinner, but quite charming nonetheless, don't you think? With the recent departures leaving us short-staffed, we've recruited some exceptional, ordinary people to bring a little novelty to the show.
With the recent departure, who? They mark it red, it's probably gonna be important. Sally's panic, her mind going numb with fear. The resentment of being humiliated. Wait! Recent departure. Was it Jasmine? Isn't it Jasmine also kind of like slave ship or something? And she's a dancer. I don't know. It could be Jasmine. It's possible to be Jasmine, right? It just so fit the puzzle. The resentment of being humiliated day after day just to make a living. The shock of discovering her boss. And the thing about is like the one that catch Jasmine or made Jasmine was it Catherine? I'm not sure. The shock of discovering her boss was racking up debt in her name. The terror of being cornered by a lone shark. The despair of having no one to help her. No one who saw her plight. She remembers the twisted smile on their faces when they introduced her to this job. The words they use. She should be grateful for her good fortune, for having a pretty face. That they respected her enough to give her another chance.
I never should have come here. I'm better off dead than stuck here. I should have fought to escape.
This one?
Even if they broke my legs. No, I don't want to die. I have to think of something.
I think the first word is sure. This one? Sure. In her panic, Sally instinctively grabs the communicator from the floor. Will it even work? Can she call for help? No, it has to work. She has to call for help. She can't escape this hellhole on her own. Bang. The dressing room door is thrown open. Sally jumps in fright, slamming her injured knee into the table and tumbling to the floor, but fear overwhelmed the pain as she snatches the communicator and shoves it down her stockings. She barely has time to do that when a familiar, sweet voice speaks behind her. It's Millie, isn't it?
Why are you hiding here?
It's Millie. Sally freezes, her throat too dry to speak.
Are you okay? You're so pale. Did that guest scare you? It's all right. We took care of that for you, so don't be afraid.
Did she help her?
Or are you up to something you don't want the rest of us to know about? Oh, I know!
She suddenly grabs Sally's hand, nearly giving her a heart attack.
You were secretly writing to your sweetheart, weren't you?
She's so oblivious.
Huh?
you got love. Millie spins in excitement, her skirt blooming like a champagne rose. The cloying sweetness of romance fills the cramped space.
You reacted so strongly just now. You must have someone you love, right? That's why you refused the guest's affection. It must be so scary, having that happen right after you arrived. You must miss him terribly. Tell me all about it. When you're scared, thinking about the one you love always gives you comfort and courage, right?
Sally is speechless, unsure if Millie is fishing for information or if she's genuinely this simple-minded. Worried the communicator might be discovered, she forces herself to play along.
Yes, I was writing my feelings to him.
I knew it! You're just like me!
Millie leans in breathlessly, her big eyes sparkling as she claps Sally's hand.
I have someone I love too! But none of my coworkers like to talk about it. They always make fun of me. You have no idea how happy I am that you're here! I finally have an ally! Can you tell me your story? I want to hear a real love story. Or should I tell you mine first? My love is amazing! I'm sure you've heard his name.
Oh, is it gonna be Chief?
Oh, look! Here's his picture. Do you recognize him?
Question is how she like him though. Oh, Chief. His face as wary as her own after pulling back-to-back night shift. Oh my god. Who is it? Oh, she doesn't know?
Mr. E says he's a celebrity, and it would cause trouble if the guests found out. I don't want to cause any trouble for him, so I'm only showing you. You have to keep it a secret, okay?
But you put it on your mirror. What are you talking about, Millie?
Oh, so gorgeous! No matter how many times I look, I still feel my cheeks blushing.
Did Chief just actually raise someone that he never met? What's wrong with her? Is she here to mock me? Or is this just how she is? Millie joined your fan club, the head of the secret agency. Celebrate. What was she talking about? Love? My love story? I don't have. Oh? Wait, who was that? Who was that? But an image of a man flashes in her mind, a face that ignites her fury. Millie's incessant chatter is making her feel embarrassed and angry. For a moment, it eclipses her fear. All Sally wants is for her to shut up. Who was that? What's that? Who is that? It kind of looks a bit like that last guy, the one that played piano.
If you have someone you love, why do you still entertain the guests?
Good question. Millie blinks.
There's nothing wrong with that. They're all kind guests who request me because they like me.
Nothing wrong with that? Then tell me, What do those kind guests do to you every night?
Oh, that is very straightforward question.
Do to me?
Don't me. Answer the question. Millie crinkles her eyes, completely unaffected by the sarcasm in Sally's words. Instead, she gives a sly, mysterious smile.
They do what you and I are doing right now, of course. Sharing their love stories with me.
Huh?
Huh? Sally's confusion can no longer keep up with Millie's romantic fancy.
Every guest who requests me comes with a sincere heart. They tell me all about their feelings for their love far away, about loves they've lost, their happiness, regrets, so many things.
I kind of like start kind of like understand that. I think for sinners, I think they're gonna be protected from this kind of story. This is probably gonna happen to the NPC, right? But for the sinners, I think they're going to avoid that something happens, something nasty or something sensitive happen to them. So maybe Millie is actually not doing anything quotation mark dirty and actually just using her power to listen to a love story of the guests.
People captured by love are always so fragile.
Which just makes sense.
I just sit and listen. Sometimes I pass them tissues. Sometimes I give them water.
I mean, if you think about it, if you read the Countess Chelsea interrogation, it's about Chelsea being sugar mommy, right? But the thing is like our interpretation of being sugar mommy is basically you're all mature, so you know what I mean. But in the interrogation, she never any suggestion that she actually doing things. It's just simply her kind of like being abusive to the sugar baby, do it like make them singing for like the whole day, something like that. So it's understandable they're gonna make sure protect the sinner from doing this kind of thing, because if something actually happened to them, then chances are even I don't know, maybe some part of the fan base probably not gonna like the sinner.
They don't touch you?
Yeah, that makes sense. Now it's Millie turns to be confused.
Why would they? I'm not the one they love.
No wonder that she can be still quite happy.
Everyone knows I'm just here to sing and
Good life
dance
of
and make the
NPC.
guests happy. No one would really fall in love with a pretty flower decorating the stage. Besides, I've already told them that my heart belongs to someone else. It's because my love is so brave and honest that everyone is willing to share things with me that they wouldn't tell anyone else.
Millie's face is gentle, but Sally finds it ridiculous. So this is the jewel of Euphoria. She overestimated this woman. A sinner, maybe, but she's just a loved adult fool. How comical. Pathetic, really. And she's beginning to understand the boss methods. For these patrons, beauty that is so readily attained becomes cheap and disposable. Perhaps what these cold-blooded guests really craft is the true affection that they so lack, something they can use to tout their own virtue. After all, this place offers a feast where they can gorge themselves to their heart's content, or play at some charade of pure love. Finding a genuinely foolish romantic like Millie must not have been easy. Mr. E must have invested considerable effort in shaping her. How absurd. Those bastards come to a place like this to seek thrills. How dare they pretend to care about love or affection?
The ones who go on and on about how deeply they love or how wounded they are. They're either wallowing in self-pity or trying to get in your pants. Those scumbags know exactly what they're doing. The second you start to feel sorry for them, you're finished. You'll get played, sooner or later.
I can't believe that she just straightforward saying it.
No one has ever tried anything with me.
I think it's because she used her power.
They've never laid a hand on you?
Nah, she's using her power, definitely. Millie shakes her head.
Never force themselves on you?
Millie shakes her head again, then as if realizing something, she reaches out and grabs Sally's hand with concern. Startled, Sally tries to pull away.
Sally, you really are scared. Do you think everyone out there is going to hurt you? Did someone hurt you?
No,
Millie looks at her with a pity that only fuels Sally's growing irritation.
I know that feeling. Don't worry, it'll be okay. You're stronger than you think. Think about the person you love. That will give you the courage to keep going. And until your love comes to find you, I'll be by your side to help you. Trust me. No matter how hopeless things seem, love will protect your heart from harm.
She speaks with genuine sincerity, but Shelley can't bear to hear it anymore. There are certain things that will always set a cornered cat on edge.
someone I love? I don't have anyone like that. And I can't take this for another second. I'm leaving this wretched place.
Leaving? You said you want to leave here.
Millie's face darkens. Sally realizes, too late, what she's done. Her stomach tightens. She said too much. Damn it, she's tricked by this love adult girl into forgetting one most important thing. This sweetheart is Mr. E's favorite. After everything she said, will Millie betray her? Is she going to be killed now?
Are you going to elope? Oh my god, that's so brave! So romantic! The power of love!
I don't even know if she just really this oblivious or not.
Do you even use your damn brain?
I know, right? I don't even know. What the hell was wrong with her? Sally explodes, grabbing Millie by the shoulder. She tries to shake some sense into her.
I'm trying to escape. Do you get it? Escape!
I get it! That's why I want to help! Otherwise you...
I don't need it! I don't want anything to do with any of you! I'll get out on my own!
What are you talking about?
Oh no, not Mr. E. There was no sound from the door, no footstep. Mr. E is standing in the doorway, watching them with a smile. Sally's burning rage turns to ice. The communicator in her stocking digs uncomfortably into her leg. She remembers the text on the screen, and with it, a deep primal fear. What's with the jump scare noise?
Please, go on. Is it something I'm not supposed to hear?
Here comes the vampire. Don't you think that Mystery looks like Michael Jackson? Is it just me? Or Muzan, but long hair? The man's smile is venomous as a serpent's, its tongue about to coil around his prey.
Of course not! We were talking about Sally's love letter.
Maybe the E is stand for something like that. The blonde girl steps between them, giggling like she's oblivious to the icy tension in the air.
Why did you have to barge in, Mr. E? Sally's so shy, and I finally got her to open up a little. Then you came in, and look, she's cleaned up again.
She puffs out her cheeks in mock indignation, but it comes across as nothing more than sweet, playful pouting. The trick works wonders. Mr. E's expression softened back into a warm smile. For E? That's what I think. I've been thinking about it.
My apologies. I thought you were arguing, but it turns out you're already friends.
Sally looks down, rubbing her arms nervously and avoiding Mr. E's gaze, but he's already dismissed her. He simply smiles, reaching out to stroke Millie's golden hair.
The show's about to start, so go get ready. Give them another perfect performance. Make them remember you. It'll bring you one step closer to your lover.
I will, and so will Sally. We both have someone to think about. At least, she won't trip again.
Mr. E nods, but as he turns to leave, he pauses in the doorway. The light throws his cold, slender silhouette into sharp relief, his delicate features lost in shadow.
By the way, Sally, do try your best. You have fans now. Should another guest request you, be sure to cherish the opportunity.
Sally stands frozen to the spot. She remembers the gold mask, the man's hands, his eyes, his words. She shakes her head violently, trying to dispel the creeping fear. Oh, is it the item you're talking about? It looks like you found an item someone left behind. It might prove useful in battle. Nah, mine is level 80. Good screen. In Jolly Sovereign, you can equip combat buff item. Equip. It's like Cinderella played that. Duration is extended for Spotlight Stage Elevation. Duration is extended to. Alright, okay, let's read this one. Alright, children, tell me, why do you want to learn to dance? The dance instructor scanned the room of chattering kids. My mom made me come, said a girl with freckles. I heard you can get extra credit on your entrance exams if you know ballet, replied a serious-looking boy. Dancing fixes your posture. If I look elegant enough, I can follow in my mom's footsteps and become a star at Phantom Entertainment, said a girl, reciting a life plan someone else must have taught her. Now it's your turn. Tell me, why do you want to learn dance? The instructor nodded gently, her gaze landing on a stubborn-looking girl with a pearl white hair. Because I love dancing, the little girl shouted. I'm going to be the best dancer in the world. The classroom erupted in laughter. The other children mocked her openly as if she will told the world's biggest joke. What's your name? The instructor took a small step back, studying the child more carefully. Sally's my name. Sally. My name is Sally. The girl with the pearl white hair lifted her chin and answered in earnest. Oh, this one's similar with like Ying Ying event where God Mode 0. Can I click her? Is it off? Oh no, we have this thing. Nothing new. Don't look at me like that! That's pretty scary actually. Here is a spotlight stage. When raised, it can block enemy and extend their advance route. Please tap the grid tab. If you place spotlight stage here, you can effectively extend the enemy advance route. Oh, they cannot pass the thing, right? Can I put it here? Oh damn it, it's missing one more? Wait, I can use one more, right? Cannot block the enemy. You know, if I put it here, I can just literally block the whole thing. Okay, to there. So it's not directly go there. Okay. Oh shit, I cannot. You know, the easiest one probably just use Ying Ying. Ying Ying, go.
Oh my! If I had known there'd be a fight, I would have dressed more appropriately.
Who else? I think anyone doesn't matter really. Go. Oh, I can put here, right? But I can block it with this character, so why not? The mirror magicians have arrived. They move quickly and cannot be blocked, but they lose health over time. Magic has its pride after all. Oh, I have to defend it. Use the Margot stage coordination skill to rush stages and impede their advance. Oh shit. Wait!
As wisteria blooms, behold the splendor.
Okay. This should be good. Why isn't it moving? Can it not attack it? No! What the hell? God. I'm too late. I didn't know.
This
So I have to block this. Didn't know that I have to block this. Doesn't it look that more dangerous?
blooms, behold the splendor.
Oh, it's the centaur girl! Oh, is she gonna run? Okay, let's move in here so I can die quickly. You only have to use the mic. Oh, I didn't know. Well, luckily there is no like a perfect condition. You can pick the item that makes the stage last longer. Oh yeah, is it the shoe? The night performance began on schedule. Sally manages to get through the first show, her nerves taut. During the intermission, she doesn't follow the others backstage. Instead, she slips into a bathroom stall and retrieves the communicator, which she would wrap in plastic and hidden in the toilet tank. Is it gonna break the device? After a quick check to ensure it's dry, she tucks it into her costume and walks out of the bathroom, trying to look composed.
There has to be a way. First, I need to contact the outside world.
A large hand clamps around Sally's waist, trapping her. A cloth soaked in some strange chemical is pressed against her mouth and nose. Oh no. Oh no. I only got to 35%. I can't do more. Is it supposed to be like this? I think it's usually split into 3 parts. So maybe the maximum is indeed 35%. And tomorrow the new part gonna continue. No chance. Welcome by the way, Johnny. No chance to scream. No time to struggle. Sally's head spins and the world goes black. Snow necklace. 31. Okay. Let's see what's up with that. While Spotlight stage race, Elite unit on top of it gain fire attack boost and deal that single attack time 100 melee damage once per second to enemy within 3 by 2 square counting as skill damage. She was a... Oh, it has different story. How do you even upgrade that? I think it's best to maybe read it at the end, because otherwise... You know what, I'm gonna wait, I'm curious. She was a child of winter, born as the first snow began to fall. The people called her blessed, their snow princess. Your Highness, your knight awaits your command. The boy mimicking the knight from storybook gave her a flourishing bow. You may rise, and you may sit beside me. The girl playing her part as the princess gestured for him to join her. I feel like the boy probably gonna be important. You know, the Snow Princess told him, one day I'm going to go to South. South? Why? Where in the South? The boy began to panic. The girl didn't really know why, only that she had grown tired of the northern stars, the aurora, the white bear, and the endless snow. Theirs was a tiny settlement, a handful of people struggling to survive with the meager scraps of hypercube traded from this city each year. I'm going to this city, she declared. I heard they have mountains of hypercube there, and endless fish soup and stove that are never empty, and blankets that are always warm. They say the people in this city are the happiest in the world. Oh my god, I'm laughing at that. Oh, the irony. But if you go to the city, what if I miss you? The boy's face flushes red and he coughs a few times. I mean, what will you do if you miss home? Oh, the boy like her. If I miss you? No, if I miss home, I will just watch the snow in this city. Her cheeks reddened too. Oh, what is this? So sweet. This is like one of those kids that promise gonna like, when I'm grow up, I'm gonna marry you kind of situation. When I see the snowflakes fall, I'll think of home and I will think of all of you. Done with mine, but I don't know what to be there. This part will unlock maybe tomorrow, and I got second cash and story to get me for the the black is so warm. So where was I? Okay, when I see the snowflake fall, I will think of home and I will think of all of you. Besides the girl promised. Once I'm all settled, you can come visit me. It's deal then, the boy said. We will watch the snow together in the city. A deal. The girl nodded, then darted forward and gave him a quick peck on the cheek. Both their faces were on fire now. Oh! I wonder if the boy is the same, like, if you pay attention just now, like there is like a flashing person, like a dude. I think there was a dude. I wonder if that's the boy, but the boy is grown up there. Read the story for each item after the part 1. After the part 1? After this one, you mean? Give it all to me with melee. Oh, is it Chief? What Chief is there? Block this. Oh, wait a minute. No. Block this. So you're gonna go there. There. Now they have to here. Damn it, I can't do that. Okay, I think this one's probably the best one. Yay! Thank you, we got Potestas again. I think this one's really good, so I can shoot from far.
If this scene could be reenacted, what would be your choice?
I cannot move melee, why?
As wisteria blooms, behold the splendor.
Oh, I have to block this. I was thinking just to brute force the whole thing.
My sincere
Die.
love for you.
Ooh.
This is the guidance. This is the guidance of the flames.
This one lasts very long. I think I should just put this one here.
Behold the splendor.
Because this one is have like very long distance.
This is the guidance of the flames.
Melee doesn't even do anything. Sally. Heavy. So heavy. Her eyelids are heavy. They won't open. Her body feels heavy. It presses on her stomach, making her want to retch. A dense fog fills her mind. It refuses to clear. Is the show still going on? Did she get away? Sally can't remember. Something presses against her neck. It's coarse, cold. The sensation slowly wakes her up. She moves her fingers, struggling to focus her thought. Oh, are we in the... Where are we? Is this VIP room?
You're awake.
Not
Wonderful.
this...
I was worried you wouldn't open your eyes again. Like Emily.
Sally opens her eyes to a heavy shadow cast by dim yellow light. The air is thick with perfume, alcohol, and the smell of dog food. Her wrists are raw under the robe. A collar is clasped around her neck. She's been arranged on the sofa in the center of the room, like a piece for display. No, not this guy. Across from her, on a rose-colored velvet couch, a man in a golden owl mask is watching her. His gaze is gentle in a way that makes her sick. Seeing her stare, he rises and walks to her with the bearing of a master. He crouches down and strokes her hair. Oh no. Don't touch her!
Oh, but your hair's too long. Emily's was always neat and trim. Here, let me cut it for you. It'll look much better short.
You sick. Sally thrushes frantically, but he clamps one hand around the back of her neck, holding her down. She remembers the mask. After his advances failed, the bastard decided to kidnap her.
What? Emily? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Why, I'm the kind-hearted gentleman who bought you. Your new master.
Rage overwhelmed fear. Sally snaps fully awake. She wants to scream curses at him. Hearing people buying this woman, it can kind of like make me more convinced that Jasmine is actually running away from this.
Master? What kind of sick joke is this? You think you could do whatever you want with your filthy money?
Oh my
We're
God,
dancers, not your playthings. We work hard, we have dignity,
She thinks of the communicator, filled with desperate cries for help. The dancer who sent it probably long gone. She thinks of the loan sharks, the gangster dragging her away.
We what?
The enormous golden mask fills her vision, looming over her, pressing down. Sally has fought back against many men, but this time she feels like yelling at ice and stone. Then she remembers where she is, and her voice dies in her throat. The laughter from behind, the golden mask grows louder. Rabbit.
Yes, a dancer has dignity. And even you deserve to be loved. I will love you. From now on, you're my Emily. My darling little dog.
The hell? This person is sick.
Come on, pan for me. See?
You!
Like this. Oh, a good dog wags her tail for her master, pants, shakes hands. Do it for me.
I'm so glad this is voiced, so I don't have to read it. As he speaks, he fastens a tail accessory to... Oh, no! What are you? So to her hips, his tone revolting gentle. What the hell?
The best thing about Emily was how she'd wag her tail like crazy whenever I came home.
Wait. Is this Emily a person or an actual dog?
No. Emily.
No, I'm curious now. Is it an actual person or is it actually a dog? He retrieves a curling iron from a shelf and plugs it in.
Emily had a special birthmark. Right here. So cute. You need one just like it to become my Emily.
Huh? Regardless, this is crazy. Sally's heart pounds wildly as she feels the searing heat draw closer. Her screams nearly shatter her own eardrums.
What are you doing? Let me go! Let me go!
One of the item and you will know.
Don't move. My hand might slip. You don't want me to miss, do you? Emily never fought back. She knew I loved her.
Sally thrushes her head desperately, knocking over a glass on the side table. The man pauses and stares at the shard on the floor, as if he's discovered something fascinating.
Oh, you clumsy thing. Emily was just like you. So clumsy. Can't walk straight even with 4 legs. Always bumping into things.
Huh? Wait, even with 4 legs?
Once, She broke a glass just like you did. Later, she got on her knees and picked up every piece with her teeth.
What is this?
Even cut her tongue doing it. Would you do the same for me?
This guy
Emily?
is sick. Holy shit. He grabs a fistful of Sally's hair and forces her head down toward the broken glass. Sally's face is deadly pale, her body shaking violently. The man's laughter closes in from behind, leaving her nowhere to run.
After Emily died, I thought I'd never find another dog as obedient as her. But you're different. You're so much like her. You even have the same defiant eyes. I adore those eyes. The moment I saw you, I knew I had to tame you.
I know, right? Even me, like, if I have to read this guy dialogue, I'm gonna be like, I don't want.
Not your damn dog! You psycho! Frank! Get away from me! Help! Help me!
Damn, this story, like, I don't believe this is actually in a gacha game. Unable to break free from his grip, she twists her head and spots the room only window, a small square veiled by a gauze curtain. A faint light filters in, outlining a person's silhouette.
Help! Help me!
Millie, help her! The figure outside remains motionless. The more Sally struggles, the wilder the masked man's laughter.
You're my dog, my darling, my long-lost Emily. I have a feeling you'll be even better behaved than she was.
Ragnar is the worst.
I'm going to love you.
Ragnar is nothing in comparison to
I'm going
this.
to love you so much.
This is the very first time, like, this NPC is just so disturbing. The man pins her down with one hand while the other gropes for something behind him. Some other torture device for his madness. Fear, revulsion, and survival instinct all peak at once, and Sally lets out a piercing scream. Please save her, please.
No! Don't touch me!
Oh, Millie. Her desperate kick connects with his head. Oh! The golden mask flies off and hits the wall before dropping into the bath and sinking with a gurgle. His grip loosens, Sally scrambles backward, gasping for air, but there's no time to feel relief. The guest stumbles back a few steps, hunched over and muttering. Her kick wasn't that strong, but his reaction is so extreme that Sally is confused. He covers his face with his hand, shields himself with his robes, refusing to step into the light.
My face! Don't look! Don't look at me!
Should be Ragnar behind the mask.
The mask! Where's the mask? You! What are you staring at?
What, is she ugly or something? Searching her gaze, the man explodes with rage. Without the mask, his face is vaguely familiar. One of the important people her previous employer used to grovel to? Someone from a shadowed corner? Or a face from the news at some important event? Of course, it's probably some, I don't know, politician, something like that, I don't know. She has no time to place him. The man's face contorts into a snarl. He grabs a side table and brings it down on her with a savage force. Sally's vision goes black as she collapses to the floor, blood splattering across the velvet carpet.
What kind of look is that? What do you think you are? How dare you look at me like that?
He seizes her by the ankle and drags her like a corpse, then stomps on her stomach. Millie, what are you doing? First rain down on Sally like a hailstorm. Fists rain down on Sally like a hailstorm. She can only curl up instinctively, shielding her head with her arms, but every organ is shrieking with pain, every breath an unbearable agony. Millie! The physical pain drowns out the insult pouring into her ears. For the first time in her life, she's lost the strength to feel angry. Fear has consumed everything. That's right, she's not seen as a human, not even as a commodity to be made. Oh my god, this is disturbing.
Do you have any idea who I am? Even the speaker bows his head to me. How dare you treat me this way? How dare you do this to me? Dignity? Work? Your job is to make me happy. Go ask your boss how much I paid for you. He said I could do whatever I wanted. Doesn't matter if you live or die. It was out of my kindness that you get to be my Emily. You ungrateful
What? What did he call her?
You think dancing in some East Side dump makes you somebody? That you're a big shot because a few rich brats chase after you? You lowly bastard! I could crush you without blinking.
I hope this guy die.
You're not even a sinner. They only picked you to fill a slot because too many died on this ship. Who else would be kind enough to even look at you? I gave you love, and this is how you repay me? You stupid moron! I'm giving you one more chance. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for loving me. Say it!
Sally can no longer move. She can no longer fight back. Can't even close her eyes. The world spins and shakes with every blow. The extravagant patterns on the plush carpet are soaked red with her blood. She lies there like a broken rag doll, not a single part of her intact, no longer able to feel any pain. Why am I just watching though? Her vision blurs, sounds fade into the distance, her senses grow numb, only one word scraps at her nerve.
Love.
In the hazy white light, she sees a blurred figure.
Sally.
Who is this person?
It's you.
Who is this? Whoa! Is it the boy? Is it the boy? He's a slender man, dressed in a fine suit, but his expression is shy, youthful. In the sensual lighting of the bar, he seems so out of place on her stage.
Hello, Miss Sally. My name is Theodore. May I come and see you again? I don't mean anything outrageous. I won't do anything, I promise. I just want to watch you. Your dancing has so much power. It's like you're shining. But if I dodged, that bottle would have hit you instead. It's nothing. Doesn't hurt. I apologize for my family's rudeness. I won't let them near you again. What they said... That's not how I see you. I would never look down on you like that. Perhaps in your eyes, I'm just like all the other rich people who've hurt you. Your past, the pain you've been through, the efforts and sacrifices you've made just to survive. I've never experienced any of it, and I have no right to pretend I understand, but please, believe one thing. You're the bravest, proudest person I've ever met. You never back down, never give in. You shine brighter than any of the wealthy and noble people I've known. I want to stay by your side. I just want to be with you.
It seems that kind of conclude that Sally probably not gonna be playable. Because I don't think any playable gonna have like a love interest. There is no way. There is no way an unplayable character gonna have a love interest. So Sally most likely out of playable picture. Those words, his face, they still make her heart flutter. She remembers the happiness. She had fallen for him. She had believed in him. But now... The dream shatters and reality bleeds through the cracks. Another first throw at her, another jolt of pain.
But where are you now?
Something wet falls on her cheek. Sweet golden honey, signature of Euphoria, is seeping from the ceiling, dripping onto Sally's broken body, just like her first night on stage. The honey of a decadent hell, the drool of predators in power, the blood of trampled flesh, and her own powerless tears.
Enough. Make it stop. Let it end.
Finally, in the haze, she hears a dull sound. Oh, did she slit his throat? Millie? A faint light tears through the dark, slashing across her tormentor. The fist stops. Something splatters across Sally's face. The metallic smell brings back what little's left of her clarity. It's blood. It's blood.
You!
Actually, I want him to suffer more, actually. The bloated, savage body convulses twice before collapsing with a thunderous thud, no longer blocking her view. In the blur, she sees gold stained with blood. Oh! Oh! Millie stands in the pale like blood, smearing the dagger in her hand and spattering her still, sweet smile. Holy shit, this song is so badass!
Don't squirm. Does it really hurt that bad? You had plenty of energy when you were beating her. I thought you wouldn't feel a thing.
I don't mind this type of crazy.
Look what you did to her pretty face. How's Sally supposed to meet her sweetheart now? Leave her alone. The poor girl can't even know.
Yo, I don't mind this like anti-hero crazy kind of thing.
Now it's my turn, honored guest. Let me
Viva,
give you
I
something
do it everything that
sweet.
has a catch. She raises a hand and a golden liquid begins to sip from her palm, the same honey that drips from above. Slowly, Millie smears it on the twitching guest. Wait, it's not that yet?
This is my ability. Sweet love. Anyone who touches my honey will think of the person they love most. They become filled with that love, purified by it, willing to devote everything to that one love. So, Mr. Merlot, who are you thinking of now? Sally? Or your precious Emily? Why are you so quiet? Are you not seeing anything at all? Oh my! That won't do. How can someone have no love in their heart?
The man's mouth hangs open, choked with blood from his ruptured organ. That sounds so satisfying. He can't form a word, only cough weakly, struggling in terror with his last strength. Oh, come on, torture him more. Go, Millie!
Oh, so you do see someone. You see Sally?
I'm coming on
You're
her.
not treating her as a replacement for your dog. You truly love her? Then that makes it even worse. Only thinking of yourself, satisfying your own needs, consuming the one you claim to love. Your love is rotten.
Millie is scary, but I love this part of her. Millie drives the blade in again, her movement deft and unhesitating. Merritt collapses against the wall, He turns his head toward the door and reaches out a trembling hand.
Don't bother looking. I sent them away. You know, everyone feels helpless sometimes. Now, it's your turn to feel that.
Yes! Good job, Billy! She smiles happily, toying with a long, elaborate dagger. A groove is cut into the blade to ensure maximum blood loss. Wow! She's savage!
I'm good at this. I know how to make it quick and clean, to make it easier for you.
I'm good job!
Then you wouldn't learn your lesson. That won't do. You need to remember the pain Sally went through.
I like her. I like her. The brighter her smile, the paler Merlot's face. He wants to struggle, to back on his knees, but his body is weak from spasm. In the city, his prestigious titles and position never gave him the freedom he craved, but at least he will never be this powerless. Crushed under the heel of a lowly dancer, gripped by a colossal terror, he trembles and, for the first time in his life, learns to beg. Make him beg like a dog! Do it!
No! I understand now.
No!
Do it again! How much money do you want? I'll give you anything!
Make him take the glass with his mouth.
Looks like you still haven't learned.
Ooh!
It hurts!
Yes!
It hurts so much!
Go, Millie, go! Yes! He crawls. Oh, yes! Oh, what is this? Why I'm becoming so weird? He crawls desperately for the door, but Millie gives him no chance to escape. She follows him step by step, plunging the dagger into his arm again. Yes!
Really, I haven't hurt anyone in such a long time, so I can become someone worthy of him. It's all your fault. I'll have to make sure you learn your lesson.
Damn, that intonation is so good. It's somehow sweet, innocent, but sadistic. I love it. I love Millie character. Wailing, struggling, fingers, nails clawing into the carpet. Only when her praised breathing stops does Millie exhale in relief and slowly pull the dagger free. No! Don't die! Don't die! Please, more. She lowers her gaze to the motionless body and a look of pity passes over her face. Gently, she reaches out and closes Merlot's eye. He doesn't deserve it. He should just die with like, eyes like looking at the most despair possibly.
Love is a treasure that brings happiness. It's the most precious thing in life. Your love had rotted, so your life became worthless. Remember this pain and start over. In your next life, learn to love someone the right way, okay?
No, he's going to hell. Oh. Now Sally can only hear one heartbeat, her own. Her breath, thick with the taste of blood, is choking her. She watches the blood-drenched sinner rise, turn, and walk toward her. Sally's nearly numb body jolts back to life. Survival instinct screams at her to run, to cry for help, but every nerve is torn, paralyzed. Before she can move, Millie stops in front of her and Sally squeezes her eyes shut in terror. Then she feels something soft and warm drap over her. A hand gently touches her forehead.
Why are you crying so hard? You didn't give in when he beat you up like that. Did you think of someone? Was it my ability? Or were you just missing them?
There will be no next life for him. There should be. It's called hell.
And you told me you didn't love anyone. I didn't know you were the shy type, Sally.
She wipes the honey and blood from Sally's face, then brushes a tear from the corner of her eye.
It's okay to cry. This is a terrifying place. Awful and dangerous. I know. And I know you're strong, Sally. You and I are alike. We both have someone we love. And as long as there's love, you can find light even in the darkest places. So don't give up. Hold on. It's not time to despair yet. I'll stay by your side until your love comes to save you.
Yeah, this event is good.
But I'll need to hold on to this.
Millie has somehow taken the communicator Sally had hidden. She glances at the screen. Sally panics, reflexively reaching to grab it, but Millie gently presses her hand down. Millie stares at the screen, its faint light reflecting in her eyes, but revealing nothing but her thought. She gazes, stroking what must be someone's final keepsake. The sound of faint footsteps makes Millie look up at the tiny window in the sealed iron door, then back at the terrified Sally. A small smile touches her lips as she slips the communicator into her palm and offers Sally one golden smile.
Trust me, I won't let you die.
Oh, she's a keeper.
We're friends now.
I think we can trust Millie. The words have barely left her mouth when the doors open. Two familiar figures walked in. Is it Mr. E and Cassian? Mr. E glances at the body on the floor and sighs. He speaks to the man behind him.
Clean this up. Don't disturb the other guests.
Damn. Cassian nods, skillfully stuffs the body into a bag, zips it shut, and begins cleaning the scene. The boss makes a call, speaking in harsh tones about departure documentation, alibis, and informing political rival, things Sally doesn't understand, and ending with a final, there won't be any trouble. Mr. E hangs up and turns to the two of them. Millie springs to her feet, places herself in front of Sally, and begins fussing with her dress, a pout on her face.
Look, my dress is all dirty, and so is Sally's. It's all that man's fault. How are we supposed to perform like this?
You're unharmed. Good. Then none of this matters. His death is easy to handle. Change your clothes and you'll be the jewel of the stage once more. No one will ever know. I've told you before, nothing that happens here will ever reach the outside world.
I mean, like, you're in the middle of White Sand, you know? And guys like that, do you really think there is anyone actually looking for him? No, no way. I don't think that kind of person have anything that miss him. You can just toss the body out of the White Sand and feed it to the sandworm.
Yes, you said...
Oh. A sharp ring slap sends Millie head to the side. An angry red handprint blooming on her pale cheek. Sally flinches at the sound, her hands clutching the blanket tighter. Huh? Mr. E is still wearing that same smile as he reaches over and plucks the communicator from Millie. He glances at the screen, then back at Millie, his expression unreadable.
What is this?
Oh. Wait, did he slap her or what? He really doesn't really care about them. Since like these are common, is Mr. E next, please. Millie plushes herself up. I don't know, maybe Mr. E gonna be the final boss. Millie pushes herself up, turning her reddened cheek back toward him. She wipes her face and gives him a blade smile.
It's my toy.
Is that so?
Mr. E glances at Sally, who is trembling too hard to speak, then back at Millie. He smiles too. Oh. Then another slap. Oh no! Now you? Some dark shadows Sally can't comprehend burst forth, slamming Millie against the wall. She crumples to the floor, unable to get up. Blood smears the wall and spills from her mouth, spattering the ground. What? Mr. I think it's gonna be the final boss. Can be. Mr. E walks over to her. He grips her face, caressing the spot he just struck. With a casual flick, he wipes away her honey, her power, according to her. The superhuman strength of a sinner that she had used to kill Merlot and save Sally.
A B-class sinner. Not a threat at all.
She's a B? Time for Chief to come in for a gunship rescue. Of course, the boss of such place. I wonder how she's gonna be an S-class, if she's a B now. He pulls out a silk handkerchief, wipes the honey from his finger, and tosses it into the sink like trash. You know what? At most, I probably think that she's an A. You know, I think she's an A. No, not she. I keep mistaking Mr. E as a female. Then he picks up Millie dagger and begins tracing elegant lines on its owner body.
You can toy with the guests, play your little games of love. I indulge you. On one condition. We both know the boundary. Euphoria must not be disturbed. This is vital for our guests' privacy. And for yours. So many guests adore you, trust you, confide in you their deepest secrets.
I bet she was the one who sent the letter to Chief. Possibly.
So don't even think about leaving. No one leaves here without my permission. Unless they're dead.
Which is kind of explain why she likes Chief. Maybe she sees Chief on media and think like, you know what, I think this person can help me. The golden fabric of her dress splits open, embroidered with the crimson of her blood. Millie bites down hard, not making a single sound. No one speaks, and all the screams she should be making are stuck in Sally's throat. She can only hold them in, yet not daring to let loose a single tear. Finally, the man is satisfied. He drops the blade and caresses Millie's swollen face.
Cherish your life, my dear. Don't you have someone you're waiting for? Don't you miss him?
Of course. Of course I do.
Then stay here and wait for him to come for you, all right? Be a good girl, just as we agreed.
Mr. E smiles, please. He leans close, whispering gently in her ears as his other hand closes around her throat, slowly pressing down. Millie's body trembles. She chokes, unable to speak. She stares at Mr. E and after a long moment manages to force a smile.
Yes. I'll wait for him.
Excellent. Take her away. Help her refresh her memory. It wouldn't do for her to forget again.
He stands up. Millie slumps to the floor. Two men in half mask enter, grab her by the arms, and drag her across the floor, past Sally, towards the open door. Sally reaches out a hand, but her vision is blurring again. She can't reach Millie, can't see how badly she's hurt.
What are you doing? Stop. Don't. Millie.
I bet she was the one who sent the letter. I mean, Jelena was already airing before she used the Tide of Ashes power. Jelena, I think, still an A. I think right now, according to the story, she become an S because using the crystal, the thingy, ash crystal, I think, what do you call it? But she hears a weak voice.
It's okay.
Also, the guests tell her their real secret, and she tells them to the boss, and they probably blackmail them or sell the intel. Oh, that's possible.
Hold on. Remember, you're not alone anymore.
Is she smiling? Sally can't tell anymore. All she can see is the gold being dragged away, disappearing into the light of the corridor. The bartender is the last to leave. The door closes softly and everything fades into darkness. Okay, let's see. He truly is the most beautiful man I've ever seen. The guest from Fraser settled into the VIP box. His gaze fixed on the stands not far away. Oh, is it Adelaide? But of course, he is our prince, the unblemished flower of the southern white sand. His host replied with no small amount of pride. Why would someone so beautiful be drawn to something as cruel as the fighting pits? The guest from Fraser asked. Please respect our traditions, the host said, his tone hardening. The duel is a trial of strength and will, not the vulgar blood sport you imagine. Then you have my apologies. The guests gave a slight bow, and they watched the show together. Gladiators drove their weapons through each other, sands warm, acid melted through armor plating, and starving beasts feasted on their still struggling prey. The guest from Fraser snuck a glance at the outland prince. He seems engrossed, intoxicated by the sweet metallic stench of the arena. Then the prince entered the pit, taking a spear from an attendant. He folded the railing and leaped into the ring. The crowd erupted in cheers like a tidal wave. Several gladiators seemed to harbor a deep-seated hatred for him. They quickly abandoned their own fight and turned on the prince, roaring as they charged at him as one. But one by one, the prince struck them down with a languid ease, then used his spear to slowly carve holes in their bodies. He motioned to his attendant for more instrument of torture. The gladiator screams filled the air. In the stands, some began to cover their eyes or ears. He revels in the torment of others. The guest from Fraser thought, perhaps this is a weakness I can exploit. A spear, Prince of Outland. The person he's talking about is Cassian, is it? Prince of The audience is now invited to step into the spotlight and become players in the performance game. This challenge level doesn't impact your progress in the event main story. You may undertake this challenge at any time. What is this? Only one? I can't really block it though, like what the hell? There's only one. Where's the other one? Oh, I can move this thing. So we're gonna go run here. I cannot block this one. Okay, so I think this should be fine. Oh no! Okay, successful. Is this one? Ooh, is it the mask? Okay, let's see. Mr. Merlot sat in his armchair, a glass of grape juice in one hand and a copy of Meditation on Seventh Philosophy in the other. He was pondering a philosophical question. What, precisely, is the difference between a man and a dog? What? First, they differ vastly in physical forms, that much is undeniable, but can external form determine eternal essence? That is highly doubtful. Yes, highly doubtful indeed. He sipped his juice, squinting at the manor grounds beyond his study. Damn it, the gardener has trimmed the hedges properly again. How many times have I told him? Why can't the man understand? Useless oaf, worse than a dog. The bastard interrupting my philosophical inquiry. Where was I? Ah yes, the difference between a man and a dog. Speaking of dogs, where is she? Emily? Emily? He suddenly called out, raising his voice. Moments later, a dog slowly limped into the study. It's an actual dog? She was dragging her legs, most of her fur gone, her skin covered in scar. The dog's eyes were filled with fear, but she knew that failing to appear will bring a far worse punishment. You son of a... Come here, Emily, Mr. Merrill beckoned, his voice gentle. Good girl, good girl. Mr. Merrill gently stroked Emily's head. He remembered his childhood growing up with Emily by his side. She had been so handsome then, so clever and gentle. She was the pride of his youth, but time was cruel. Emily was old now, a shadow of her former self. At this thought, Mr. Merrill couldn't help but pull Emily into his arm. He loved her so much, so very much, but a second later, he felt her trembling. He felt her trembling. Emily, are you afraid? Mr. Merrill said, displeased. Why are you afraid? Why are you trembling? Don't you know that I love you? You are the only family I have left, Emily. His arm tightened as he spoke, crushing her bones. Holy shit, this guy. Emily whimpered and struggled, but she couldn't break free from his grip. Something warm spread between her legs, soaking Mr. Merle's throat. He scowled and hurled her into the wall. Emily cried out in... Naughty, naughty, you've been a very naughty girl. Mr. Merrill chuckled, his eye darting around the room. His gaze settled on a kettle, still steaming on the stove. Mr. Merrill closed in on Emily, gripping the kettle of boiling water. Oh no. Emily seemed to know what was coming. She cowered in the corner, whimpering pitifully as if begging for mercy. Don't be afraid, Emily. I love you, you know. But you've soiled my love. You dared to pee on my favorite robe. So of course you must be punished. Mr. Merlin's tone was that of a man scolding misbehaving child. Emily saw an opening and bolted like an arrow. But Mr. Merlot was prepared. He brought his foot on her belly and pinned her to the floor. How dare you run? Your punishment is doubled. Mr. Merlot was even more excited now. He tilted the kettle, pouring the scalding water over Emily. She let out a horrific shriek, a sound no dog should ever make. Mr. Merlot exhaled, finally satisfied. He collapsed wearily to the floor, turning his head to admire Emily thrashing and rolling, as if watching his lover dance just for him. Slowly, Emily went still. Her eyes were swollen and bloodshot, but they were fixed on him. It was a look he had never seen before. Emily, what do you think you're doing? Mr. Merlot realized something. It's really hard for me to read this. Mr. Merlot realized something was wrong, but before he could stand, Emily lunged, sinking her teeth deep into his face. Is it why he doesn't want to show his face? His scream shook the manor. He grabbed the kettle and smashed it down on her head again and again and again. But Emily did not let go. She did not let go. She did not let go. Not even in that. That night, Mr. Merlot lay in bed, his face wrapped in bandages. He swore he wouldn't let it end here. He wouldn't let Emily leave him. In the future, he would find new Emilys, all sort of Emilys, generation of them. Then he thought of her eyes again. He had seen that look before. It was the look of contempt. His dog had held him in contempt. What? You know, after I'm reading this, I think he died too fast. I think not Emily, Millie should actually throw a boiling water to him. That it was just not even enough just now. You know, the way with the story, no field, he has always been a monster. It's crazy, mate. I don't think I will ever use this one here. Nah, I don't know. I don't want to use this accessories. I'm gonna probably use this. Quick. Yeah. Fuck this accessories. No. What is this? The cruise ship exists in a state of deliberate isolation, a world unto itself within this sealed environment. Only one place holds the authority to oversee the activity in what's Mr. E office. Some still are hidden among the monsters. Defeat them to obtain one clue.
I'm so happy you came.
Here, let me craft.
I'll face it with you. Oh my! If there is nothing to fear.
I'll personally see them off on their journey.
As wisteria blooms, behold the
Yeah, just let Ying Ying kill them on. Wait. What? Oh crap! I need to slow this down.
The end is nigh.
Do it! Ooh, thank God. I'm surprised. Do I get the clue, by the way?
Ugh. How many of these things have we met
Did I
today?
miss one? The doctor pulls her weapon from the monster corpse, twirling it gracefully to keep the blood off her fresh uniform. That's the third wave.
Is that good news or bad news?
She kicks the corpse over with her foot, then idly drags her blade across its carcass. Suddenly, the blade hits something hard deep inside.
Huh. A little surprise, maybe?
Without being asked, the soldier crouches down and carefully peels back the rough hide. He digs a strangely shaped object out of the mess of gore, slowly turning it over in his hands.
What is this?
Can't say for sure, but one thing for certain, these monsters weren't born this way. Like the ones we encountered before, they were mutated or modified by this thing.
Hardly pets you'd leave running in the wild. Huh. What did your master send you here for? Get rid of careless intruders, maybe?
Her comb crackles to life.
You're awake. How you feeling today? I was gonna let you rest longer, but your timing is perfect. We found something.
Is it the Iron Mask?
You called it. We might be in the right place.
The doctor gives a quick rundown of their discovery. The line goes silent for a few seconds. Thinking or flat line? Just as she's about to ask, a weak voice comes through the speaker. Keep going. This is a rare chance. Wait, Chief is awake? Before they relocate, we must... Chief is awake? Oh man, Chief is awake! Is that the other thing? I thought he's going to be like in a coma for a long time. There's nothing here. I think Chief tried to track, Hela or something maybe. Euphoria detention cell. There is nothing in the darkness but dust, mildew, and the coppery tang of blood. And the sound of faint breathing.
Oh well. I'm locked up again. At least they went easier on me today. It'll heal fast. Mr. E gave me the meds. He says I have more performing to do.
I thought he was a
with
coma
everything
too.
going on.
How did he wake up? Like, there's a small round porthole above the frail woman. She hopes to catch a glimpse of the world outside, but no.
Where's the moon? Why won't it come out? It's so dark in here. I can't see a thing. I hope my candle is still where I hid it. There it is. Looks like this is still my private hideout.
She clears a small space and carefully lights the candle. The matches are damp, and it takes many tries before a weak flame flickers to life, pushing back the shadow. Oh. She wipes her dusty, blood-caked hands on her dress before pulling a small metal box from her bodice with reverent care. Twisting open the lid, she gazes at the photograph resting inside. Millie gently traces the image with her fingertips, and a smile returns to her face.
My
Her eyes.
I've come to see you again. So much has happened these last 2 days. I haven't had time to really talk to you. You aren't mad with me, are you? Don't be mad. I can't wait to tell you everything. I had 3 performances, learned 2 new songs and a dance, and heard 16 new stories. Oh, and I made a new friend. Her name is Sally. She's a wonderful dancer, and she's so smart and strong. Even when they push her around, she never bows her head. She even tried to escape. Isn't that brave? She's amazing. And what's more, she loves someone with all her heart, just like I do. When I look at her, I feel...
Is the chief here yet? I have to go Africa for a while. No.
It's love that makes her so brave, so
He just
strong,
appeared
isn't
for
it?
short just now, but I
like
think
her
maybe
so much.
on the next episode.
But courage alone isn't enough. If she keeps charging ahead like that, she's going to get into real trouble. She hasn't been through this before. She won't survive it. I know too well. Even sinners who try to escape get killed by Mr. E.
I miss Mr. E so much.
She's putting herself in danger. So, I told him I was the one who took the communicator. He's used to beating me up. I'm used to it too.
Her voice grows a little louder and blood catches in her throat. The feeble flame gutters with her cough, nearly going out.
I promised I'd make myself pretty for when you come. And here I am, making a mess of myself again. But my friend was in danger. I couldn't just sit back and watch. But don't worry, I'll be fine. I'm tough. I can take a beating. I'm waiting for you.
The tiny flame steadies itself again, its gentle light illuminating the corner where Millie sits, casting her face in a warm, tranquil glow.
As long as I have you, I'm not afraid of anything.
Actually surprised too, yeah.
So
Not the first
please,
time.
Come to my side. I miss you so much.
I thought she's like the golden child.
I want to see you so much.
The moon finally rises, its light streaming through the porthole and blanketing her in a pale sheen. If she look up now, she might see the stars twinkling in the sky, the moonlight dancing on the white sand like waves shimmering in the ocean. But the girl's eyes are already closed. Beside her only treasure, she slips into unconsciousness. Is that the last one? There's no update, right? The only thing that I haven't done is this one. So I wonder if we're gonna get like another... Oh, we have really another equip. Okay, how do I delay this? I don't believe that it's gonna be long enough. It's too direct though. Maybe I have to use melee, but let's give it a try. Hey, what? Wait, what's that? God damn it! Kill it. Hey, what is melee doing? Melee's not attacking. Wait, why is not? What? Eh? Put melee. Oh, I have to put melee on the stage. Melee cannot attack on her own. Please strategically place spotlight sting and equip suitable Jolly Summoner to help her defeat enemy. For the challenge, equipping Snow Necklace is highly recommended. Can I? While Spotlight Stay is raised, who allied unit on top of it get another boost and deal that silver attack magic damage once per second to enemy within by counting as skill damage. You time to 1 to 10 seconds. Top of it have the really okay. I don't want to use that one. Oh shit! Did he just? Wait, what's going on? No, actually it was right. What happened if I do that? Oh, that's what happened, okay. Oh, I think I have to kill this one. Oh shit. Die! Ooh, that was so close. Ah! No, don't die. I lost one. One more. That was so close. Whatever, it's still a clear. Okay, what story is this one? Butterfly. Today we are honored to have with us the founder of A&P, the godmother of fashion, who has divine luxury aesthetic time and again, Madame Papillon. The camera cut to the shrewd old lady, Madame Papillon, over the sharp smile, her silver hair gleaming under the spotlight. The camera then panned to the satin satchel in the host's hands. It was an ornate piece, adorned with a butterfly wings resembling dead leaves, delicate, mottled, and possessed of a natural fragility. As you probably know, this new bestseller from the Butterfly collection is based on a very bold design concept, the host explained. Inspired by the dead leaf, butterfly is made of fragile material and has a lifespan of only 1 month. Its surface naturally peels off over time, and because of this, each bag is given a unique form, a distinct life story. The host paused, turning to the old lady. Some say this reminds them of a butterfly that lives a fleeting life of only 1 month. Others say it's just another carefully orchestrated trap for our wallets from the luxury industry. What's your take on this? Madame Papillon tilted her head gently. She traced a finger over the satchel, leaving a faint, discolored line. May I ask you a question first? What, in your opinion, makes something a luxury item? It was a conversational technique she had perfected over the years, never answering directly, always tossing the question gracefully back to the inquirer. As expected, the host launches into an exposition. I believe luxury items are anchors of social class, things that helps us establish our position in society. They are also material for form of recognition from others. Something I have that you do not. That is what makes luxury. An interesting perspective. The old lady smiled faintly, like a teacher praising a student. But I believe luxury is something that's the complete opposite. Oh, and what is that? The host's interest was piqued. Luxury, Madame Papillon said, is something that cannot be bought. The three of them were seated by the window for an extravagant dinner. They cut the food, all served at the perfect moment, into small pieces before placing the morsel in their mouth. Outside, the light of the city glittered in the night, painting a picture of life and loneliness. From this height, the entire city was sprawled beneath their gaze. Halfway through the meal, the conversation began to lag. The producer from Phantom Entertainment offered a new topic, a reality show they were planning, where couples would swap partners to explore the true nature of... Oh, that's disgusting. No. No. This topic... Oh god. I can't believe they actually talk about this. Is this like... This is like almost like a cuckolding, isn't it? What the hell? What is this? This is disturbing. What is this, the true nature of love? Asked the executive from Nirvana, chewing on a piece of gross while stirring his sauce with a silver spoon. In my opinion, love is a truthful lie, a private fate built by two people. I believe, therefore I love. The producer pontificated, his tone growing sentimental. Bullshit. The Nirvana executive downed a glass of sparkling water. You artsy types love this fanciful nonsense. There's no such thing as love. It's nothing more than a reproductive urge driven by hormones. That's like the answer of Sherlock Holmes or something like that. A consumer's fantasy packaged by greedy businessmen. Surely you don't agree with his vulgar view, madam. The producer turned to Madame Papillon, pleading for support. She didn't answer at first, her eyes gazing down at the city light shimmering in her glass. After a moment, she tossed the question back. She always returned the question, isn't she? Perhaps love is a luxury item. What do you think? Well said, madam. The Nirvana executive voice was smug and triumphant. Money buys everything. Love is just another high-end commodity. He stood up abruptly and walked to the window, as if to embrace the entire city. Look down there, look at all of this city. Everything in this city is ours. Madam, no offense, but a luxury like love, I can have as much of it as I want. Could love possibly cost more than one of your handbags? The Nirvana executive doubled over with laughter, pleased with his timely wit. If something can be easily bought with money, then it is not a luxury. Madame Finger traced the rims of her glass. She admitted she might have indulged in a bit too much wine tonight. As someone in the luxury business, I find myself wanting to try these things that cannot be bought. Like what? The producer struggled to follow her train of thought. Love, said Madame Papillon. Love is the true luxury, the one thing that cannot be bought. Hey, how does she know Millie? I've heard of you, Millie. Madame Papillon studied the sinner before her from behind her butterfly mask. Butterfly mask? The jewel of Euphoria, the girl who can awaken love in people's heart. Have you ever been in love? Oh, what a silly question. Of course you have. Millie grew curious and excited at the mention of love. Oh, my dear girl, I've had many loves. More than I can count. The madam laughed. But sometimes I wonder if any of them truly counted as love. Can you help me with that? Of course, Millie nodded and gently took the madam's withered hand in her own. But I would like to hear your story first. Yes, it really was him, the madam thought. Images began to surface in her mind, taking her back decades. She had just moved to the city then, opened a small leather goods shop, still struggling to find her footing. Her business partner was a thin, quiet, somewhat clumsy man. They had grown up together, dreaming of making their mark in this city, so they founded a brand called A&P. Almost sound like EMP. But soon she discovered he couldn't keep up with her. His designs were too conservative, too dull, too practical. He didn't understand the meaning of a handbag, that it was a space created by an artist, a private universe unto itself. He didn't get it, would never understand this truth. He was just holding her back. He wasn't handsome, and his ambition were too small. Aside from his skill at making the beet soup from their hometown, he had few redeeming qualities. Staying with him would only pull her further away from her dream. One evening before dinner, they had their 1001st argument. She stormed out the door into the cold winter wind. She climbed a high hill, wrapped her scarf tightly around herself, and looked down at the city, vowing that one day the city will be hers. She started to feel cold, to sneeze. The darkness began to feel frightening. Just then, a familiar figure appeared behind her. He pulled a thermos from his coat. The two of them sat on that hillside together, sharing the warm beet soup. It was her last memory of him. She remembered leaning against his shoulder. For one brief moment, she no longer wanted her dream, no longer wanted to conquer the world. She just wanted time to stop right there. But that feeling lasted only an instant. She was too young then to understand that the feeling was called love. Oh, that's so sad. I think that's certainly, yeah, the kind of sacrifice that you do. Oh, who is this Madame Papillon, I wonder? I think she's old. Butterfly. When there's a mention of butterfly, I don't, the first person I think of Enfer. But I'm like, oh, wait, what? Enfer? That's no way. Are we gonna get another one? But I need something in here. But this one is gonna be like super fast. It's gonna go super direct. Wait, actually I don't need this. Wait, they can block now? What is that? I think I have to use some sort of, okay. Spoilers can equip a suitable jolly sort of 12 melee damage and attack significantly increased damage when in core brick state. For this challenge, equipping Golden Mount is highly recommended. Ah, I have to use that thing, isn't it? Ah, shit. When Spotlight stage is raised, it breaks one core enemy unit within the 3x3 square round. This effect can be done one time every 10 seconds for the same unit. So it will automatically boom. Oh shit. Oh crap, I think I make a mistake. No. Oh, the other one doesn't have?
My sincerest love for you.
No, it will come to here, so we can.
My sincerest love for
Ooh,
you.
ooh. Can I do exclusive camera instead?
For you.
Oh, there's more?
love. For you.
Ooh, there's 3.
My sincerest love. For you.
Okay, that's done. Oh, I didn't get any other thing. Okay, I think that's all then. I wonder where should we go and to continue the story. Even mystery part will unlock tomorrow. Okay, I think it's gonna appear tomorrow. Okay, so I gotta say the story is wild. I never expect that we're gonna go to such territory. I will never imagine that someone actually dare to address this issue because how sensitive is it. But damn, I gotta be honest that I'm kind of immersed with how do this story. Like it seems like the 3rd year they're coming back with their writing. They're stepping up the writing again. So it's honestly. I personally I really like it. And even for the first day, the stream is like for like 3 hours. Usually like it's very quick. This one is really long one, and who knows, maybe it's gonna be like really long event. But I guess when it comes to good story, you have to take your time when it comes to writing. The first part was great. Yes, the first part was great. It gives me more expectation for the second part. I hope they don't really do the usual. They put so much effort on the first and second part, and then suddenly the third part is just kinda rush. At least that's how I feel with Insatiable Fiesta. Like I was so invested on the first and second part, suddenly like the third part is just kind of rushed that I don't even know what's going on. Like it just end. So hopefully they don't do that kind of mistake here. Yeah, and I'm curious also like the chief situation also. I'm not sure what's going on. I thought he's in coma and now he's wake up. I think like the coma probably not as bad as the one in Rustfire arc. That's what I'm guessing, maybe, right? But who knows? I think like we are missing some part of the story. Maybe it will be explained on next event, right? Kind of like we're jumping a little bit. Suddenly, Chief is in the hands of what was that? The Discord or something? I don't know. Or Catherine's faction. I guess there's quite some question that they need to answer anyway. So yeah. Alright, with that I'm going to stop right here. Thank you all for coming. I will continue the stream tomorrow with the second part. Until then, please take care and have a good night. Bye bye.